Side smoke galore at the front. Oh, what's going to happen here? The back. Looks like Mr. Brisket and Don T are both making early. Oh no! Let's go for it. Where's he going to appear?
Very nice, very nice.
Anyway, as the community. Ooh. No! Oh. Yeah, it always turns to shambles. But our specials talking to shambles. Oh my days! And that look, I'm gonna call this early doors. That looked like a takeout. Oh no, Spoon! Oh no! No, this ain't a ball, please. Oh wow! 123.9. Oh no, there's a late winner. He's that. Well, Spoon, out of nowhere. Six was out there. What if it's been? Oh, what a rubbish track we joined that was. What a move! Is he going to make it stick though? Tough corner to make it stick on. Is he going to go round the outside? Unbelievable! Oh! Wow, wow, wow.
Fantastic move.
The most dynamic commentary duo on Twitch.
The fastest growing racing community on Discord.
Welcome to the NoobGamerz.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's on, isn't it? Here we are again. Project Cars 2 team event. It is going down this evening, and it's going to be a thrilling night of Project Cars times NoobGamerz entertainment once again. Welcome everybody to the NoobGamerz studios, and of course your Thursday night entertainment starts right here. The chat's kicking off, the amount of people watching is kicking off, and I'm sure out on track tonight it'll also get a bit fruity. But of course, we've got to start somewhere tonight, and we're here in the NoobGamerz studios ready to talk you through tonight's event because it's something a little bit different. We've got 4 cars, we've got 4 tracks, 2 teams and 1 winner. Tonight, we crown team event winner number 2. Here we go. But tonight, of course, 2 might become 1, 1 might become 2, whatever way you want to look at it. People are subscribing right off the bat with Nobsy before I've even introduced my opponent this evening, not my co-commentator. And I guess that his name is Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
Opponent, but still lover, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, great to see you, mate. Great to see you're supporting my team there with your green car and your green background. So big fan of that, mate.
Awkward. I need to have a word with the old set designers behind me, don't I? Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, the question on everyone's lips is, Ryan, 'cause obviously I proved myself last time. It was a domination. It was an easy win. The only question really on everyone's lips is, can you pick yourself up really off the floor and do any better this time.
I mean, I can't get any worse, Jamie, is the benefit
That's
of
fair.
it. So
You
whatever
can
I
only go
do, I can only get better. And talking of things that are getting better, Nashift has subscribed for the 18th month running tier 2. He's not here to mess around. He's putting down a marker. Maybe, Jamie, early team play in the chat with Nashift and Nobsy subscribing early doors, trying to outdo each other in the chat, maybe on differing teams tonight. And they might be taking each other out on the track too.
I mean, they're two great rivals. We need to make sure they're on different teams, don't we? Because they are definitely great rivals. Bit cheap from Nashift. I mean, he could at least donate 5 subs or something, couldn't he? I mean, what's he playing at?
Well, hey. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not been here before, it is our very first, our second 2020 team event. It did, of course, win Moment of the Year, our first team event. So let's head over to the main studio now, and we'll talk you through how tonight's going to work, what we've got in store. Either way, though, there's only one place to be, ladies and gentlemen, and that's right goddamn here on NoobGamerz TV. Let's get it on. Oh, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the studio once again. Welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome to the channel. And of course, tonight, Jamie, it is time for event number 2. Are you ready to go through tonight's event?
I'm so ready. I'm absolutely ready. I've built a lovely little score sheet, little team selector sheet, ready to go round. I'm ready to do. This is the best bit of the night, really, isn't it?
What, picking the teams, and then we'll just go home after that, shall we?
Well, me and you actually will famously quite often just do Football Manager drafts, and we like picking the teams, and then we actually get to play in the game. It's a bit like, I'm a bit bored of this.
Yeah, exactly. We just spent 2 hours drafting. That'll do. We got cool teams. Anyway, let's take you through the races. As we said, we got 4 races this evening, starting with race number 1. We got the monos at Mojave, Jamie. What a track, what a car. Importantly, we have, of course, had a little spin on them, and they're good fun. Random grids, and we're kicking off with the 25-minute race this evening. How does that sound?
It sounds brilliant. I just want to, give some insight into the intensive and very comprehensive track and car selection. Basically, this one was, we should do the monos, and we went through every circuit until Ryan found one that he could make some alliteration out of. So that's basically how we chose this combo.
Yeah,
so there we go.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, Rich down to 0, already on my bad list. Omasaur, already on my bad list. Jamsplat, already on my bad list. Nobsy. I mean, they're taking the piss out of me, Jamie.
Ryan,
there's no hairdressers at lockdown, yeah? I got to keep my hair going somehow, right?
It is looking particularly solid, I should say, today,
well,
Ryan.
It's because I need it cut, Jamie, but they're all locked down. Anyway, race 2, Jamie. What we've all been... I mean, I cannot wait for this one. Go-karts. We literally joked about it last week. Nürburgring, go-karts, let's do it for a laugh. Obviously, we've gone for the shorter Nürburgring circuit tonight. Again, random grids, 15 minutes. And there's a decent amount of space on that circuit, isn't there?
Yeah, this is a particularly weird combo, and I can't imagine anyone's ever done this before. So yeah, absolutely, we have to have the carts in there, don't we? They're all just talking about your hair, right?
I mean, I don't mind.
Issue.
That's fine.
They're concerned more about that.
Autographs at the end, people. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about
it.
Race 3, though, back to what we know best. It is, of course, Bathurst, Jamie. The GT4 Genettas taking place. Random grids again, 15 minutes to get up and down that hill, or mountain, as we probably call it.
Sure.
We know from last time this was the trigger point in the team's event last time, wasn't it? Because this is where people started getting a little bit feisty out on the circuit.
Well, yeah, I mean the deck was stacked really at this point, wasn't it? You were quite far behind, so I think some of your team maybe had a bit of a heads gone. We're gonna have to be a bit conscious of that. We've already had threats in the chat tonight. We can dish out some points penalties if there's some unsportsmanlike plays. And right, we like a bit of competition, but we're all friends here. Ryan, just remind me, did we suggest a sprinkle of rain for this one?
Well, I mean, yeah, we did. So, maybe I'll turn it into thunder and lightning and all these people on the chat don't calm down, yeah?
Oh, you're hard. You're hard. Got the power, haven't you? Hey.
Hashtag Barnet chat seems to be trending at the moment in the channel. I mean, Come on, people. I mean, I can go and get the gel to show people what, they're guessing what
Literally
product
still
I
going,
got me.
mate.
Still going. I like it. Race number 4, though, the finale. We head over to Dubai National. It is, of course, the touring cars at Dubai. We're actually having a cheeky little 10-minute quali in this one, and then on to a 30-minute race. So 4 races, different tracks, different cars, different weather, different all sorts. It's going to be fun, isn't it?
Right, I'm appreciating the work you've done. You've put this, these slides together. You're trying to big up the event.
Yeah.
The reality is there's like 55 people listening to chatting about your hair. So
yeah,
it's fine. Things don't always go as planned, mate.
No,
But
I don't
I'm
mind.
excited.
At least they're watching, which to notice my hair. So they're
That's
not
true.
just like
Yeah.
having it on the background. But welcome everybody.
Hello,
I
Noah.
do appreciate the chat about my hair. At least people notice.
course you do.
I've made an effort. I've also made an effort with all these bloody graphics behind me. Yeah. You
Yeah,
could watch
they're
that
great.
instead. But anyway, don't worry about it. Maybe
Come
I'm
on.
born with it. Maybe it's a shit ton of products as I go listen.
The
Anyway,
tagline, I think, of your own hair
great
brand.
tagline.
The
Great tagline.
new Gamers hair gel is available on the store now.
Da-ding! Anyway, point system tonight. The ever famous all driver score point system from 1 to 30. First place nets you 30, all the way down to 30th place, which nets you 1 point. Of course, though, Jamie, if you do not finish the race, it is 0 points for you.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't
you
it?
drive a hard bargain, don't you? Jimmy's suggesting
bargain.
£100 donation if you shave your head right now. That's not enough money for that.
No.
That is
No.
significantly too low.
No, not 100.
Not
It's
even
gonna-
to you. To charity, you don't even get the money right.
Pathetic. Anyway, I guess, Jamie, the bit everyone's been waiting for. I know what Jimmy's going to say. As soon as I start changing the colours of the words, he's going to go, oh, you got your PowerPoint out again. Yes, I have, all right? And it's the only way I can do it. So let's move on to my PowerPoint. These are your competitors this evening, ladies and gentlemen. 30 of the finest. Well, they're all right. 30 of an okay standard of I'm joking. Of okay standard of drivers tonight. Look at these fine boys and girls tonight, Jamie. Is there anyone that stands out early doors that you have got your eye on for your team tonight?
Yeah, the 3 that are missing from the lobby currently, Ryan. That's my current concern.
Oh, awkward. Do you know who they
I
are?
don't
Do
know
we know
who
who
they
they
are.
are? Okay.
No, I can't be bothered to cross-reference the lists, but there's 3 people missing, so we'll figure it out as we go, won't we?
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy might just, join into and make up the numbers if he's knocking
Might he?
around. He could do that. What are you saying, Jimmy? Let us know. I mean, look at him. Cannot wait to see what goes wrong with this. Oh, here he comes.
He's supportive, isn't
Look, Jamie, we're so famous. We've got another one of
Betty
these
boy's
links in.
Come on,
Betty boy. I mean, I'm going to click the link and get more followers. I'm sure everyone else is, right?
Yeah, Ian, can you click that link and test it for us, please, mate? You are our new game's guinea pig,
We'll
so.
just give them a cheeky ban quickly. Anyway, they're gone
the
now.
boy. Just
Right then, Jamie.
Up.
Oh, we've got another one. Oh, combative
Combative
masses.
Mass having a go.
What? What's going on, combative mass?
Are you getting some affiliate payments, Combative Mass, or something?
Chill out. Right, anyway, Jamie, the NoobGamerz coin of truth. It is a 2 pence piece to see who goes first tonight. I'm going to let you choose heads or tails.
Little bit disappointed you didn't invest in some real life noob dollar coinage.
Oh, man,
actually.
I should have done that. Oh,
We should
God, I
definitely
should
do that
have
for
done
the future.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is the entire NoobGamerz button, says Jimmy.
Okay, I'm gonna go heads.
Right.
Come on, no cheating now.
No cheating. What's it going to be? That's tails.
Boom, 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 boom.
Tails it
Ryan
is.
Harmer takes the coin. Let's hope that sets the tone for the evening, mate, yeah?
Right then. Who am I going to pick first?
It's just
Now, last
gonna be
time.
like Eurovision scoring, says McFly. Right, let me get my spreadsheet out. Right,
Get your
okay,
spreadsheet
I'm
out.
ready,
Right.
Ryan.
So last time, I had an absolute shambles with my team. They let me down.
don't
I let
slag 'em off,
myself
mate.
down. So I need to improve this time around. So I'm just going to cast my eye over, get
Take your
familiar with the people, because obviously the first few picks are quite key, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's only 8:15 already. Take your time, mate.
Yeah. Now the obvious one, or you say obvious, obviously last time out champion community member NoobGamerz, but every time he calls me I'm the second favourite commentator. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to pick NoobGamerz because he
No,
can
that's
do
fair.
one. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can have him for all I care.
Okay.
Leave him
You're
to
gonna
the
go.
end, whatever, up to him, right? So I'm going to have to go with my boy. You
Yeah.
know, we've been through a lot together, on
Jesus.
and off the track. I've got to get Nashift in my team early doors.
I mean, we're not going to have a speech like this every single time, are we? 'Cause
No,
we'll be here
no,
for
we're
2
not.
hours, mate.
Nashift
yeah, he's
is in. Nashift is in.
I mean, obviously, Ryan, I've now got to choose his. We talked about it a minute ago. You know, my boy, of course, the main man, and his arch rival Nobsy. Come on, let's get that great rivalry going early doors, Ryan.
Let's get it going early doors. There we go. Nobsy's in. Up next, Jamie. Again, he raced well for me last time out, and I feel like I need him on my side again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for an early. I don't mind. No, actually, I'm gonna go with someone who will always do a very good job, and I'm going to get the King Kodiak on my team.
Yeah, that's a great shout for the King. Yeah, there he is coming in to Ryan Harmer's team.
Yeah.
King Kodiak, yeah, makes sense.
Is he in the lobby, Jamie? Is he in the lobby? Can you just check?
I don't know. I can't be bothered to check. We'll do it after. Consistent, Ryan. That's, I think, probably the word.
Yeah, consistency.
I'm going to go for someone with my second pick, Ryan, that we haven't seen for quite a while.
Go on.
I seem to remember he was pretty decent. And I'm quite excited to see him again.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Ragnar.
Ragnar's a very good shout. Yeah, I like your style, Jamie.
Yeah,
I like your style. Yeah, good stuff. Straight in for me, though. I need him on my team. He's absolutely like Marmite. Love him or hate him, but when he's on his form, he can deliver. I'm going Duncan. Going Duncan 100.
I actually didn't know you were talking about that.
Yeah,
I had no idea you were talking about.
Going Duncan 100.
What was the love him or hate him thing about?
Well, because sometimes he's great. Other times he smashes it into a wall 4 times and comes last. So I'm gambling. I'm gambling. Look, I'm trying to build this up into something epic. Yeah, we've got to try and build these characters up.
Oh, you're getting savage. I like it. Okay, I'm going to go.
Although,
one of my favorite.
Just checking. Oh, Duncan's in the lobby.
You can't change.
No, I'm just checking he's in the lobby.
Okay, right. Oh, yeah. Let me check if actually it's a good shout here. You don't want to waste an early pick, do you? Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go with one of my favorite Steam names or whatever game names.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Jam Splatter.
Jam Splatter. Actually, Psycho Lizard, I did shave about half an hour ago, yeah, because I was looking a lot worse than this. So, yeah, all right, have it, yeah. And actually, Psycho Lizard,
he was looking worse than
I was looking worse than this about half an hour ago, yeah. Right, another person who, I mean, they're good, and I'm going to just get them on my team early doors, Jim. I'm going to go the Omasaur. I'm going to get him in.
Yeah, that's a great show. That's a fantastic show, to be fair to you. Yep. Surprised you haven't picked one of your faves and a guy that massively did the deed for you last night. Well, I would have expected you to pick him by now. I think you probably guessed what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's still time. There's still time.
Well, there might be time, or maybe I'm going to sneak him away from you. Let me have a little think about this now. I'm going to go Chamberlain.
Chamberlain, solid pick, Jamie. Solid.
I don't want to deprive you of one of your main boys, Ryan.
Yeah, well, next up for Team Ryan, they call him the Blind Chicken. It is, of course, Blind Shun 666. Get in, Team Ryan. Tonight.
You're leaving it. I mean, I might have to take him, Ryan, if you're not going to have him. I might have to take him off you.
Well, it's up to you, isn't it? It's up to
give you one more chance. Give you one more chance. Okay. You're sort of doing him a disservice here, really. But, who else have we got here? I don't know a few of these, to be fair. We've got some brand new drivers in here, haven't we, Ryan?
Yeah, we have.
I love that about because we had a few brand new last time, and it was that they were real cats amongst the pigeons, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Let's go for the, some say Jimmy's the world's leading vegan, Ryan.
Yeah.
But others would disagree, and they'd say Mr. Buzzerwack is the world's leading vegan. So let's get him in my team.
Let's get Buzzerwack in Jamie's team. Well done, Buzzerwack. Up next for Team Ryan. Jamie, you've goaded me about him, so I'm going to get him in to make you happy and my soul happy. Psycho Lizard, come on down.
Exactly.
Team Ryan.
I can't believe you left him that late. Psycho Lizard, to this day, he raves about your performance in the last team event. You were basically the only one that did the deed for him, were you? Keep saying it's your last. Right, whose goes it? Mine. Okay. Yeah. I mean, some of these are missing, Ryan. I've got no idea who, so that's a good
we'll have
thing.
to work that out afterwards.
We'll have to work that out afterwards. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Do I take a risk with one of the new ones?
Wow.
I'm going to go Stuntful.
Oh.
I can't remember much of whether he's good, whether he's quick or not, but I've gone for him.
Stuntful's in. Good shout. I'm going to drag in to Team Ryan. I'm going to get Rich down to 0.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to get him in.
Nice.
He's solid. I like Rich. Let's get him in.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to do it. I've just seen him actually next to Rich Down to Zero alphabetically. I've sorted them alphabetically, Ryan. Returning hero,
Yep.
Ryan. NoobGamerz legend.
Yep.
I'm going Rob 3.
Rob 3.
He's in.
All right, cool. Rob 3 is in for Team Jamie. Next up for Team Ryan.
Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy's comments.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I think actually he's one of them who's not in the. I think ironically he's the one I did notice wasn't in the lobby. I've still picked him. So
Yeah, why not?
that's top
Get him on
quality
board.
work from me there. That is,
Right,
yeah.
next up for Team Ryan. He actually, I'm going to get him in early, combative mask. And the reason I'm getting him in early is because
Okay.
he was a new driver last time out.
Right.
Came in, smashed it. So I think this time I would be wise to get him on board early.
Okay, I'm going. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hang on, just got to sort something out.
Oh,
with
sorry,
the
mate. A
wife.
bit quick for you,
Hang
was
on.
it? A breeze.
Right, who are you getting? Sorry, who you getting?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. Hey, what's up is in. Good shout. Right, let's see who we've got left. Someone who you can always rely on, Jamie, and I need him on my team to make me feel wholesome. I'm going to get Crichton in. Get Crichton on my
That is
team.
an excellent shout. Fresh off his podium,
Yeah,
of course, Ryan.
Exactly.
Excellent shout that is.
Mhm.
When do we risk on the new boys, Ryan?
Wow,
That's the question,
this is the challenge.
It could be, it could be, what's his name? That guy that used to win all the time at GZR. Forgotten his name already.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
Shindu.
Yeah.
Get me in Ryan's team quick, says Theg.
Oh, come on, Theg.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm going to go for, screw it. I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to go for Renoviet. Don't know anything about them.
Okay.
So there we go.
They're in. Good.
Probably not in the
shout
lobby.
for-
So
Probably not in the lobby, yeah. Right, next up, another person who's only joined the lobby, the whole of the Discord today. So I'm just gonna, got to take a gamble, as you said, Jamie. The blonde kid. Let's get him
the
in my
blonde
team.
kid.
Let's get
Okay.
him
Yeah. Blonde kid's in.
Yeah.
Get him in. Yeah, I like this.
in.
Now, of course, let me just check. Yeah, we are still missing 3. I think one of them's stuntful, so 2 others.
Okay.
So we'll have to figure that out after as we go, Ryan.
Okay.
Who else have we got? I'm going Frimode.
Frimode. Good shout. I like Frimode. Yep. And you know what? I was going to get him in next. I need someone to hold our team together, anchor us down psychologically, so the fridge gets a place in Team Ryan.
He's got to be the anchor himself. Well, if you're going to play that sort of game, Ryan, of course I'm going to pick Merc Madman.
Merc Madman.
Yeah.
Heroic choice. I like it. And as he's so desperate to join my team, Jamie, you know what? I'll get Theg in. Come on then, Theg. I'll make your dreams come true. And
Well, you'll
can
have
be
to.
on
I mean,
Team
I'm
Ryan.
definitely not having him after that comment. Yeah, Jesus, Theg. I thought we were mates. Jeez.
Yeah.
Right, who we got left, Ryan? We've got we got a few left here. I'm gonna go McFly.
McFly
88.
88.
Have we seen McFly? Or...
A few
Can't
times,
remember
yeah, a
that.
few times.
Okay.
Again.
Oh, Meg. He's good. Oh no. I
Oh.
picked all 3 no-shows. Apparently. we might have to rebalance this at the end. Right? Who were the no-shows, Meg? Can you let me know? Actually,
Yeah,
mate,
let
'cause
us
that would
know.
be
Let us
very
know.
useful.
Right, someone everyone loves, everyone needs. Get me Roughneck on Team Ryan.
He's livid. I don't know if he's figured out what we're doing with him yet. Who did you say?
You have to wait and see.
No, who did you just say you want on your
Oh,
team?
Roughneck. Get Roughneck in. I've got
Roughneck,
Roughneck.
yeah.
Yeah, got Roughneck.
Yeah, we need to find out from Theg who's missing, because I'm going to be through. Yeah, Theg, can you let us know, mate? So I think one's stuntful, and
Okay.
apparently I've picked the others, so I don't know who they are. So
All right, fine.
right. Ooh, bloody hell! Don't know anything about most of these. Roki Blokey, it is then.
Roki Blokey is in. Mainly because I like his name, but Bada Payne, get on down to Team
great
Ryan.
name, to be fair. It is. It really is. Still no response from Theg. Could really do with that info, mate. Or anyone, to be honest.
Or anyone, yeah, or anyone.
Right. Toasty Toad, it is.
Toasty Toad it is. Now, look at these last 2 we've got to pick from, Jamie. Flibberty Gibbet and
The
Took.
womanizer.
Oh, the womanizer versus the perennial moaner in the channel.
Crusher. Yeah.
Flibberty Gibbet versus Took. I mean,
Liberty's livid.
which
Oh, for God's sake. Hey,
Go
what's
on.
up? And Ragnar are missing. So my second pick is missing.
Oh no.
We're going to have to, I think I'm going to have to steal some of your guys.
Well, I was going to
Ryan,
say, do you
potentially here.
maybe you just have to take these last two? I don't know.
Oh, brilliant. So I get the last two picks. Oh, I see how it's worked. I mean, talk Brian.
No, come on, let's pick them. I mean, I'm not having Took on my team, so I've got to get Flibberty in.
Oh, I don't believe it. I'm going to have someone from you then. I'm stuck with that little. No, Took's my man. I'd much rather have Took on my team than not, right?
That's true. That's true.
You're prone to going the wrong way around the track when it's not working
Oh
out.
yeah, right. Anyway, Took last
I'm
pick.
three
Love
men
it.
down on you now, Ryan. So we're going to have to do some swaps in.
You're 3 men down.
Guys
Okay,
down on
so how are we going to do this then? This is awkward, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can sort the teams out quickly. Look at this. This is the beauty of using PowerPoint. Look, we can just quickly.
This is why we
is
specifically
why we
put
do
make
it.
sure you can 100% make it to the race if you sign
Yeah,
up.
exactly. Let's
These
move
issues
some of
are
these
annoying.
across. Move some of these
Okay, I'm
across.
gonna have your top 3 picks, mate. Okay, I'm gonna have Nash, King, and Duncan. Those are your top 3.
Imagine. Let me just get these teams sorted so we can see what the damage is.
What
for
I'm gonna
Jamie.
do is I'm gonna do a random number generator, 1 to 15. Okay.
Okay, how many people do you need from my team, just to be clear?
Well, I'm 3 down, so someone's obviously gonna be 1 up, but that's okay. So I need 1 or 2.
Right, okay. There we go. So let's have a look. So who are we missing, just for clarity? We're missing Stump 4. Yeah.
Missing Stuntful, Ragnar, and A. What's up?
Ragnar and A, what's up? Okay.
I can have 1 and then have 1 less person. That's okay.
Okay,
It's got
fine.
to be. It's got to be. It's got to be a free pick. I think, right?
A free pick of
What?
anyone in my team. Wow.
My second pick's not here, right?
Wow.
That's a big pick. That is.
Free pick.
That's a
Just
big pick.
plucking someone. Go on then.
I've got
Who-
to plug someone.
Who are you taking?
I really want to take Nash just to wind you right.
We can't have Nash and Nobsy on the same team though.
Not a free pick, says Jimmy. Random generator. Okay, let's do a random generator. Yeah.
Oh, random generator that Jamie's controlling.
1 to
interesting.
15. 7. Rich down
1,
to
2,
0.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I did
7.
it. Here it's down to 0. Yeah.
Omasaur. Oh, on your screen, is it?
Well, that's the order you picked them in. Your 7th pick was Rich down to 0.
Oh, he
yeah.
was my 7th pick. Okay, Rich down to 0. Gets a cheeky late minute transfer over to Team Jamie, which to be fair, I think he won't be happy about because I'm obviously better.
Fair.
But anyway, there we go. The final teams for tonight. So just for clarity, everyone, Jamie will get, as the one missing, the average points total from my team given to his team, just to try and even it up. That's just how we did it last time anyway. But yeah, pure middle management, Benderama. Do you middle management? Oh, makes me a bit sick. Oh. Anyway, race 1, Jamie.
He has no idea how insulting that is to you, right?
I know.
Funny bit.
Yeah, I know.
Ben Rama, he'll be fucking seething about that, mate. Right, anyway, come on. We've done it.
Right.
We got there in the end.
We got there in the end. Only took half an hour. Don't worry about it. So let's
if you
get.
commit to something, Ryan, turn up. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
They're banned from the NoobGamerz forever now.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Right, here we go then. There's your teams, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Badapane, Blindshun, Combative Mass, Duncan, Flibberty, Fridge, Omasaur, Psycho, Nash, King, Kodiak, Crichton Alpha, Roughnet 1, The Blonkin and Theg versus Buzzerwhack, Chambernet, Nobsy, Renovert, Fribode, Jamsplatter, Rob3, Roki Blokey, Muckfly, Merkman, the Toastito, Took, and Rich down to 0. Race 1, ladies and gentlemen. The Monos at the Mojave Cougar Ridge. I'm going to press start on the lobby.
No. Don't press start. They've got to sort their liveries out, mate. So we still got Blindshun. Whose team's Blindshun on? I think he's on your team, isn't he? So Blindshun, if you're listening, you need an orange livery, my friend.
Yeah.
Everyone else is. I'm not going to check because
no, they're all sorted apart from Buzzerwhack,
all
who's
right?
gone red.
Okay. There's a lot
Buzzerwhack.
of orange in the middle of the lobby, Ryan. That's an
red.
orange block. That is.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just get it on, shall we? Come on. Let's
Very much the Donald Trump of this, aren't you? I think.
The Donald Trump of this. Right. Here we go then. Let's get it on then, ladies and gentlemen. The lobby has started. We're into a 25-minute race, random grids. So let's get down to trackside now and get this on.
Right, here we go.
Woo! Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 1, 25 minutes at the Mojave Cougar Ridge. 17 turns of excitement in these monos, Jamie. Are you excited?
I can't believe it. I mean, what an event. What an evening, Ryan.
What an evening.
Kyle, great timing for DJB_79 to join us. Hi, and Ryan, not just one. He hasn't gone for the standard one, Ryan. He's gone doubled up for you with the double 2 smiley faces. I mean, that is just top quality work there.
Double emojis. I like it. Right then. Chambernator on pole. It's a double JB pole. 1, 2, and then 4 in behind. Oh,
yeah, here we go.
This is getting tasty. Well, thank you very much for the sub, DJB79. Big up that, my friend. Really do appreciate that. But yeah, here we go. Race 1 of the team event. 25 minutes. And it is, to be fair, JB, that is a pretty mixed up grid, I'd say. There's a good splattering of green and orange all over the place, which is good to see.
That's what we like. Nashift and Nobsy starting next to each other, 20th and 21st, Ryan. Even the game knows about this great rivalry.
They do.
I mean, unbelievable scenes. They're going to wipe each other out, aren't they? Do you think that Nobsy's used up all his consistency points in the season we've just finished?
I blimmin' hope so. That's all I'm going to say.
He made basically no mistakes, didn't he? He's going to have a shitter tonight, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Right then, just waiting for everyone to load in. We're waiting for the screen to flash. We're waiting for the word sinking to appear. But there he is. Chambernator is going to get us off the like psycho lizard at the back. I'm
liking this track, Ryan. Look at the elevation getting involved. Right, here we go. Jumping back, Ryan. Here we go.
So 27 points up for grabs of 27 drivers starting, Jamie. We obviously have to amend the points slightly. But here we go. Let's get it on. No vicious starts just
yet. Have we got damage on, Ryan?
No damage, because there's no pits. Okay. There's no pits on this one, so if you got damage, you wouldn't be able to fix it, which would be very hard.
Okay, great start for a couple of oranges there. Who's that? Bad of Pain,
Ryan? Bad of Pain! Oh, Chamberlain has binned it! Go on, Blind. Oh, vicious from green! Absolutely vicious from green. Taking out Blind Shun. Oh, my days.
Greens are taken out. Greens. Bridge the anchor, Ryan. Don't worry about him. He's not an anchor at the moment. He's up in 8th place.
He's getting stuck in. McFly leading the race at the moment with Bad of Pain in behind. Flibberty, Omasaur, Crichton. Good strong oranges, but then you've got Took and Rob 3. They're going to get in amongst this, which could be very tasty here, Jamie, because those two like to mix it up.
Fridge, though. Yeah, here comes Fridge, though, Ryan. An orange wall at the front of the grid there. Yeah, great start for you. The random grid's helping you out, I think, this time, Ryan. We didn't, because we did qualifying for every race last time.
No, we didn't. So, we didn't do any qualifying last time. I look back on it, and we didn't do any qualifying. Fridge taking out his own teammate, and then no, he took out his own teammate.
Look at the way he used his car to block the track there, Ryan.
No.
He's still doing it. This is fails from Fridge. Unbelievable scenes right there.
Fridge. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't Fridge. Fridge is the one in front here, just in behind Nobsy.
Fridge getting utterly wiped out there, to be fair.
Look at Nashift, my #1 pick, down in 17th place.
Yeah, but he started down there. This is the random grids, Ryan. This is random grids. Right, we haven't had a look at the front for a while. We got 2 oranges in the lead now, Ryan.
Oh, we got greens all over the place. Greens all over the place. Took and Rob 3 nearly took each other out there. That would have been carnage for you.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're on board with Rob 3 actually. So that was Buzzerwhack and Took, sorry, nearly taking each other out.
I mean, you offered me Omasaur, Ryan, in the swap there, didn't you? And I ended up with Rich. And
Buzzerwhack.
I mean, Jesus Christ Almighty, Ryan. I feel like the tables have turned tonight.
It's only race 1. It's only race 1.
Look at this though. Look at these 2 lead. Omasaur and Flibby. Flibby was your last pick, mate.
Well, Jamie, obviously, just for clarity, we always pick 2 people who we know we can take it, because we don't want to
we always choose the 2 we're going to pick last before.
Yeah, exactly.
For the bounce. Yeah,
exactly.
Of course.
And it's obviously going to be Took. But yeah, obviously, Flibberty a solid driver, Took another solid driver too. And to be fair, they're both doing it, although Took was in 5th place, now down to 12th, Jamie. So he's obviously had a bit of a nightmare there, but still mid-pack.
I mean, the good thing is, Ryan, we got 22 minutes to go. McFly repping it for me, really the only green up there, pushing on. Then there's a big gap back to Bad of Pain. Rich down to 0, pushing on him. McFly though looking like a solid pick at the moment, right?
Exactly. The good news about this event though, Jamie, isn't it, is the point system, because it means you know, you can basically catch up quite quickly or fall, you know,
Yeah.
because there's 1 point in between everyone. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. So at the moment, I've got 2 in the top 3. Jamie's got 1 in McFly. Rich down to 0, another green in behind. And then a nice mix in
Buzzawak, he does have
behind.
a penalty there, Ryan. Just the 1 second for Buzzawak, but there's a couple of penalties being started to pick up here. Jamsplat having is a good, big old pack
Ooh,
here.
look
Actually,
at
Ryan.
this.
Lots of mixed cars here, which is good to see.
Yeah, lots of mixed cards, and I'm liking it. I don't feel like there's a dominant team here either way. Obviously, if you look at the front 3, we're doing quite well, but in the mid pack, I think there's plenty of places up for grabs at the moment. With 21 minutes to go, you know, lots can still happen here, I think.
I got 21 minutes to go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a little bit wide there from, who's that, Blind Shun? But Jamsplat just can't get... Hard to get the power down on these little monsters, Ryan, isn't it? People squirming out of corners. We're seeing quite a lot here, which is interesting. Lovely cars, though.
Indeed, just catching up on the chat. These are tough cars to control from memory. I mean, Benderama, to be fair, I didn't find them too bad compared to some we tried.
Using a
I mean,
controller
some of
then,
these,
weren't you, mate?
I was only using a controller, to be fair, yeah.
We did try some. We tried all sorts of stuff, didn't we? And some you were just like one corner in, you were like, nope.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at this march of oranges. They're taking each other out. Careful, boys. Oh, King Kodiak getting a shove from Blind Shun there. They've got to go careful.
Yeah, we got...
Oh, psycho. Cheeky track reset there.
Let's get your number 1 pick, Ryan. Nash, just down in 20th, yeah?
Nash.
Just in behind the old Chambernator, though. Looking quick, though, Nash.
Chambernator was one of your early picks as well, wasn't he, Jamie?
Relatively early, I think. Yeah.
yeah.
Obviously, was up to 10th, dropped down to 15th. This is the thing, Ryan. There's going to be lots of position moves. I feel like you've got a bit of an advantage at the moment. But I don't think it's too different. I think it's fairly close.
Yeah, I think it's fairly close. Obviously, the points will tell after this, but it looks like the top 2 are slowly starting to work together now. Omasaw and Fliberty working well just to pull a bit of a lead on McFly and Rich down to 0. So it's sort of a 1-2 orange and then a third, fourth green at the moment, and those 4 looking pretty good at the moment, to be fair.
Fridge and Bad Pain, you know, get a lot of bant in the chat, Ryan. They're solid 6th and 7th here, mate.
Doing well. Oh, Jamie!
Who's that? Who was
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I didn't catch it. We flicked over. It was Buzzawak. He's done that twice for you now. Oh,
I mean,
Buzzawak.
get some meat in your Buzzawak, Jesus.
Buzzawak the vegan, not doing well for you tonight.
No, he's not. He's not. Anyway, let's have a look at one of the newer drivers. You know, I went for him. We've never seen him on the track, I don't think, so far. Ryan, 17th mid-pack. Pretty solid race so far. Just pushing up on Duncan here, who's got Merc, Madman, and Toot, who's just slowly falling backwards, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, no. And the Greens taking each other out there, Ryan, which you love to see as an orange team leader, I imagine.
Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, to be fair, Renova not doing himself, you know, any harm at the moment. 17 plates, pretty solid out of the 27 drivers we've got out here this evening. Toot's gone a little bit wide. I feel like Toot might be on the sherry early doors. Yeah, Toot making up, needs to make up some time here. But yeah, Duncan's doing well just to get himself through these greens at the moment, isn't he? They're not really working together. Although Nobsy Jamie started to make a charge now inside the top 10.
Yeah, he was up there before, and yeah, well, yeah, this exact thing. That's from Nobsy. Like, he's blocked that orange car beautifully. No,
Nobsy, yes.
I mean, that couldn't have been better timing for you, could it, really?
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You guys streaming the ACC race on Saturday? Hell yeah, Benderama.
Yeah,
I am
one off, isn't it?
all over
for
it,
you.
Benderama.
Little extra, Ryan, isn't it?
Bit of extra.
That's what they love to see.
Jamie and Ryan. Don't worry about that Scottish inner legionary who know all the track facts and corner names and, you know, proper racing stuff. You've got us pair of joker mugs taking you through on Saturday night, I'm afraid. But it should be fun.
So, yeah, let's just have a quick check. 1, 2. You've got 5 of the top 7, Ryan. I'd say that's a domination so far, mate.
I like it. It's good work so far, boys and girls. I mean, to be fair, Jamie, I think the carts in the next race might separate the men from the boys.
All bets are off with the carts,
exactly,
yeah. And the reason we picked a lot of these, you know, certainly these first 2, Ryan, is we wanted to, you know, level the playing field a bit, didn't we? The element of random chaos with these cars and the karts is just makes it funnier, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's what it's about.
It is just for fun, of course, though. But I do want to crush Jamie this evening. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Renovert though, Jamie. Great little.
Sorry, go on.
Just, I mean, Duncan. I mean, I approve of those tactics, Duncan, but perhaps not in the spirit of things. But anyway,
Ryan's happy to see it.
yeah. But Renova, to be fair, Jamie, 17th place. He's up to 13th. He's doing well for you. We're having a little battle with Duncan.
Really good, actually. Yeah, solid drive so far. Noah's suggesting some of the green boys in the Discord are talking about vouchers. James and Fernando is faster than you and bringing out all the F1 memes. Good to see they're concentrating hard, Ryan, really taking this seriously.
Yeah.
So I think we might have just figured out why we're not doing so well, Ryan. Well, there's an orange card shoved in the wall there. Come on, Rob 3. Yes. Look at him.
Oh, Jesus! Rob just
they're sacrificing themselves
through.
to slow down my guys. That is utter shambles, that is.
Oh no, they're going to lose some serious places there. But Rob 3 carving through up to 7th place. The mess that my team have made of that corner. And what I like about this event, Jamie, is the racers go in separate voice channels in their own teams.
And they've done that themselves, haven't they? We didn't say anything about that. I love that. Hashtag community, Ryan.
Hashtag community, exactly. Bender,
what we like to do on these events, what we like to do on these events, Ryan, is take that wonderful community spirit that we've spent years building, just rip it apart for an evening, make them really fucking hate each other, then bring them back together. It's all the more satisfying, isn't it?
Exactly.
Sorry, carry on, my mate.
No, you're exactly right. That's exactly what this race is all about: destroying community spirit. No, we're joking.
Just for one evening.
just for one evening. Yeah, just one off. Let's destroy the morale of the whole community.
You need that though.
Big news at the top, Jamie. Oh, as a green just decides Merkman's sort of. Oh no, it's not Merkman. Sorry. Oh no, it is Merkman. Sorry, yeah, it's Merkman.
Recount. I mean, it's my own fault for picking 3 drivers that weren't here. I mean, that's an issue. Straight off the bat, right?
I love the fact that before the stream, I was like, "Oh, should we check?" And you were like, "Oh no, I can't bother to work. Don't worry about it." And then you picked the 3 drivers. I didn't pick.
All 3 though. I mean, come on.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Bender Armour, you realise that if Ryan wins, you're going to have a rubber match. I don't know what that means, Ryan. I assume that means a best of 3 sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, which why not?
I heard that phrase before. There were a rubber match. Is that from a different sport, Ryan?
I've heard it. I couldn't tell you the sport though.
I know what he means from context, but. Omersaw giving up the lead to Fliberty. Doesn't matter for you, Ryan. Omersaw picking out the 1 second penalty. Dominant. You have to say, Ryan, your last pick has been absolutely dominant.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't have heard because he's obviously racing, but just to confirm, we know Fliberty and Tuke got broad shoulders and they can take being last. But fair play to them both. Both driving.
Top 3 for you here, Ryan. About to be a 3-way podium, which is a terrible start for me, I have to say. Blanchard's had a very eventful race, but still finds himself about to take 3rd place, Ryan. And then I'm only going to have, I got McFly and Rob, and then it's basically an all-orange top 10 down to Nobsy. I have to say, Ryan, this is a whitewash. This is an early whitewash from Ryan Armour's team.
I mean, and that's what I love to see, Jamie. This is the
tables
tables are turned.
As well, Ryan. So
tables are turned.
Rich is disconnected. He was in the top 5, so he's gone. So.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy lording it. I mean, it's only one race, but
I mean, let's just remember, I didn't really lord it over you much, did I? Only a tiny bit, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair. Anyway, I do have some snack chat. Maybe we'll do that later. Because we're in straight in a race.
The good news, Rich, is if your PC dies, you get an automatic 30 points for my team. So thank you for letting us know, mate.
Imagine that. Rich, does that mean you're done for the night, or is that? Can you come back in? Because we want to make sure you're in, Rich, because
we do, Rich. Yeah, we need you. We need you, Rich. And please don't let that happen again. Do you remember last time? Every race I had Leidry on my team, and pretty much every race he disconnected. Yeah. Didn't matter in the end, did it? So.
It didn't lord it much. So don't
to be fair,
Jam splatter, Jamie, racing against Renovate here. They need to work together here. Although, I mean, it's getting a little bit naughty out there. Crichton is now.
And Badder, look.
Yeah, Crichton and Badder working well here to fend off Nobsy's advances at the moment, which is what I like.
Well, or are they fighting each other? The legionary rage was real in the last event. Of course, we never get to hear the private driver chats, which is a bit of a shame because they do sound like quite a laugh, to be fair.
Yeah.
Rob Cerise looks like he's had an issue as well. Ryan, he's dropped down to 9th from 5th. Have I got anyone? Only McFly in the top 8, Ryan.
Here comes
Although
Nobsy's
Nob's
8.
the double.
I was
Look,
going to
he's
say
going with the
Nobsy's
double.
8. There he goes.
Well, this is gonna go bad, Ryan, isn't it? What's going to go wrong at Nobsy? Come on, mate.
He's up to 7.
They are really struggling.
Pincer him! Pincer him! Pincer him, Battlepane! Yes! Block that space! Yeah! Look at this! Excellent work from the oranges! Making the blocks go. Of course they are. I love it. Great teamwork on display here.
That was good, to be fair. Yeah, that was good, to be fair.
I love it.
Here he is, yeah.
I love that. Benderama is such a disconnect hearing the calm and controlled legionnaire on comms on Monday compared to the angry, sweaty demon we get in the voice chat in races.
Legionnaire is one of the most measured and balanced human beings I've ever met. So
yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Did you see that move? You have to say that was a brilliant move. To be fair, right?
I was looking at.
I mean, come on, we can give the drivers props. Still,
of course they were. That was good from. That was
a good move.
That was good.
He did the old. He sold him a dummy, Ryan. It was lovely. Rob 3 now trying to regain those places, Ryan.
It's a little bit of a late resurgence here from the Greens, which is you must be pleased about. Slowly starting to seep in now. You've got McFly in there, you've got Nobsy in there, Rob's trying to break in there. Renovert now up to 9th place, so the top 10 looking a little bit greener than it was previously.
Jimmy saying, can Rag jump in next race? Yes, he absolutely can. Yes, I need someone. Ryan, you've got to love that comment from Twiz Tiz. Welcome to the stream. Actually, they have followed, and we've massively let our community down by not even mentioning that, Jamie. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to replay that just so we can get the benefit. Oh, Jamie, we've got a new follower. Twisties has dropped us a follow. That's absolutely fantastic news. But yeah, welcome to the stream. However, only just come across the channel. This racing and commentary is out of this world. I mean, really do appreciate that. I mean, we try our best, don't we, Jamie? We have good fun. We have good fun. I mean, he's joined us on a. He or she, of course. They have joined us on a evening, Ryan, where we're doing a bit of a one-off fun special between regular seasons, which we just finished last week. So this is a one-off fun team events where we just we mix up the boys and girls in the community. But yeah, let's see if these commands are working, Ryan. If you want to have a look at the community, they're not. But I'm sure someone will be able to give you the Discord link if you want to jump in. Too many serious ones. Breath of fresh air, boys. I mean, literally, Ryan. That's our value proposition, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what we always say.
I mean, we literally, you have hit the nail on the head. There are so many racing streams out there that know all the technical stuff. They're really knowledgeable about racing, and we know enough about racing to get us by. But we're mainly about the entertainment. We put on fun races, get a lot of drivers getting involved, and we have a good time. That's what we're here to do. And McFly, Jamie, looks like he might be having a good time of his own here, trying to fend off King Kodiak at the moment. But I'm hoping the King has got something up his sleeve to sneak past it.
Well, it looks like it, doesn't he? He's got 9 minutes to go. McFly having a great race. I thought we were going to see another green in the side of the bridge there, but no. And there's the King through. King with some solid pace, to be fair. So now you've got the top 4, Ryan. But here comes my boy. He had a bad starting grid. Random grids, of course. He had a bad starting position. No fault of his own. He's working his way up to 6th. Look at this teamwork, right? McFly's gone. Yeah, I know he's quicker than me. Look at that, letting the back. Don't let the oranges through, even if you are a back. We need all the help we can get, lads. This is the battle we all want to see now. This is my number 1 pick versus your number 2 pick here, right?
Yeah,
King Kodiak defending from Nobsy. Nobsy's had to do it the hard way, coming from 17th or 18th. No, they were 20th and 21st, weren't they?
They were.
Nash and where is Nash? Nash is 12th, so pretty good. Not too bad. Not bad. But here we go, Ryan. This is the battle. 8 minutes to go. Who's going to come out on top here? What's your money on? I mean,
my money's obviously going to go on King Kodiak. I'm not going to bet on Nobsy. Just for clarity, for anyone who has joined the channel late, I am Team Orange. Jamie is Team Green tonight. If you perhaps detect a hint of bias in our commentary this evening over particular races, that is why, because we picked our teams tonight. King Kodiak, keep it up, my friend. Come on.
Yeah, good defense, that is. Look at it, we got a green back marker here. Use him. Come on, green teams. Use this tactically. Use the back marker to hold up the King. Let not be through. We need the points desperately.
Vicious!
That's naughty, that
absolutely
is.
Vicious. Oh, imagine if a back marker would have taken you out.
Oh, I seriously thought that was going to happen, mate.
Jesus.
Oh, McFly just dropping like a stone now, Ryan. Oh no.
Oh dear. That would have been hilarious. I probably would be on the floor laughing now if that back marker would have gone across and taken out your #1 pick.
And this is why, you know, it is just really good fun, these events. This is why we love it, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is why the guys are the Firefly. This is great, yeah, absolutely. It's just hilarious. I mean,
You think this is good?
Let's be honest.
You wait
it's
till-
completely out of our hands, isn't it? Go
You
on,
wait
sorry.
till 15 minutes and carts around Nürburgring next,
my
boys and girls.
Days alive. What's going to happen, right? It's bad pain. He's trying to have a go at the Merc Mad Man ALH, Ryan. What do you think that stands for?
A legend hero.
Yeah, he's on the green team, remember?
Yeah, but you know, gotta.
Okay.
He is part of our
generous.
community.
Oh, Ryan, that's absolutely filth from Bad Pain. Unfortunately, Ryan, that is a minus 100 points for your team.
100
man.
points. Oh Christ! Imagine that. 6 minutes to go, though, ladies and gentlemen. Bad
He did
Pain.
He's done it himself.
Oh no.
Here's the anchor. McFly now down to 9th, Ryan, and they got penalties in the mix. Oh, to be fair to King, he has not let Nobsy go. He is straight back on him, Ryan.
Good. That's what I like
Look
to
at
see.
this. Great battle here.
He's got Rob 3. Oh no, that's the back marker, isn't it? Actually, just behind him. Rob
but
3,
that's
3
okay.
seconds behind. So if they get held up here, the back marker could come in and start helping Nobsy here.
No, we don't want that. I want fair play, Ryan. No, that's what I want.
I'm pretty sure by picking carts, you two are reaching Thanos levels of evil. Yeah, I
that's
mean,
our,
come on. All right, I got information from the Green Boys. They're saying their first plan is to win, and their backup is not to lose.
I
Jamie.
mean, to be honest, Ryan, that is a solid strategy, and I can't disagree with any parts of that plan. So,
Yeah.
cheers, Noah. I'm loving this little pit lane Noah updates here, Ryan.
In the Nooks, Noah getting in all the nook and crannies in.
That's making it sound like a sex fest. In the nooks.
You know, he's all in the little gaps in between all the teams.
What
He's
do you
getting in
mean?
there, like he's in a really hustling, bustling pit lane. He's sneaking
Yeah.
in, listening, going, "What's
Yeah.
going on with this team?" Yeah, he's in the nooks. No.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, less than 5 minutes to go,
He's
ladies and gentlemen,
buzzing
of
anyway,
race. Race number 1. 25 minutes around the Mojave in the monos. Up
Yeah.
next.
Oh, look at this.
Up next, we do have carts round the Nürburgring. It's only
Wow.
15 minutes before we head to Bathurst.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Renova
That's how you
getting
power
saucy.
slide, Ryan.
Yeah, I like it.
That's how you power slide.
Actually. Right, come on. 4 minutes to go. Flibberty, Omasaur, Blind Shun absolutely wrapping it for Team Orange at the moment with Nobsy in
Flibberty,
behind them. Crichton here is going to have a little dive on 2 greens
Got a
here.
green back marker. We got green back marker and Rob 3 in the mix here, Ryan. Rob trying to use his own team to get a bit of a toe, which is lovely stuff. But Crichton is right there on him. Let's get real down close, Ryan. How's this going to play out? Come on.
I mean, I feel like this could end in absolute carnage. The back marker's moved aside.
He's gone.
Rob's
What's
given him
gonna
a little
happen here?
flash. So now
Okay,
Crichton's
yeah,
got some
nice.
work to do. Rob's gone a little bit wider than he
got
would have
very-
liked.
Okay.
But,
No,
you
he's
know.
got a decent line.
Not
Okay.
bad, not
Okay.
bad.
There's lots of good little battles going on out there, Ryan. You know, I like that. It's key in team sports, you know, sort of football and stuff. Win your individual battles, Ryan.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
contributes to the overall team performance, of course, doesn't it? And we're seeing that at the moment. Unfortunately for me, it's mainly orange victories in the individual battles currently, but not in this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We know, I mean, Merc Madman, we had to have words of Merc Madman actually before this race because, Jamie, he let slip in the Discord. He was
What did he do?
streaming this race to his own channel without
Sorry?
having signed exclusivity rights over
I
our
don't understand.
broadcast. So, you know, we need to have words with him afterwards because, you know, there's some contractual things we need to just tie up with Merc Man. But no, we jest. Do you think, Jamie, people who are new to this
Do
channel
we?
understand our sarcasm yet?
No, definitely not, and especially if you're not English. Our English sarcasm is definitely not understood by folks from other shores. Tutlo and Theg here. Oh no! I mean, that serves him right for you know, going big in the chat earlier, doesn't it? Right? Really. Look at this battle. This is a great battle. Crichton, Rob, and Renover. Little sandwich Crichton finds himself in here, right?
Yeah, now Renover, Jamie, it has to be said, an absolute wild card pick for yourself.
Absolute,
and
yeah.
he's done very well. 8th place, first race with us this evening. message, and basically, and I asked him, I was like, you know, you raced before, where have you come from? He goes, well, raced a little bit with a few mates, you know, didn't really appreciate going to random lobbies and just get punted off.
No, of course,
and I said, well, hey, you know, great place to come and cut your teeth on online racing.
Yeah.
You know, we are a beginner community after all, but 8th place, first race, he's got to be very happy with himself so far.
Yeah, driving brilliantly, I have to say. And Crichton with that 1 second oh no, Renovert also with the 2 seconds, sorry, of course. So, yes, that probably decides this particular battle. But yes, absolutely. So top 3 podiums looking pretty set for Ryan at the moment.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Nomsy, my highest running in 4th, then 6th, then 8th. So it really is. And then 10, so yeah, I mean the top 10, the big points, Ryan, dominated by the oranges at the moment.
Yeah.
But of course, the midfield battle can, you know, the points are less, but they do all add up, Ryan. So
Yeah.
let's see how it shakes out.
Four out of the top 10 you've got, so it's 4 versus 6 in the top 10 at the moment. But as you
The
said,
top
we'll
three,
see.
top three
Are solid. Yeah, Benderama.
No, Crichton, no. I mean, you can't surely condone that, Ryan, can you?
I was actually looking at the chat, catching up with Benderama's
Of course
comment.
you were.
Crichton's actually Crichton's let them pass now. To be fair, Crichton's let them pass. Oh,
We're on the same team. Oh.
Oh, imagine.
Everyone knows it's a team event.
Hopefully. Oh, I'm nervous for you, Jamie. Oh.
This is savage. What is going on here? Is that the kid?
Oh, look! Big side swipe.
That's your back marker, so it doesn't even matter that one. That is filth. I think one of your back markers has just sacrificed himself to wipe out one of my front runners there, Ryan.
Twiz, seeing how some of this race is going, karts at Nürburgring is going to be bloody chaos. I mean,
sorry, Ryan, don't change the subject, mate. Did you see that?
I did. I just, you know, driver error, I think, Jamie.
Vicious strategy, wasn't it?
Driver error. Benderama says Mertman is one of few people who's literally paid to race it. I mean, you're not wrong.
Has he?
Yeah, he's sponsored a few events.
Oh, of course he did. What an absolute legend. Yeah, that, you know, we'll reduce the lawsuit by 20% because of that, mate.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're actually doing the full.
Your team tactics to aggressive tackling.
We're not playing Football Manager here, Jamie. Come on.
Sorry? Oh, that's where I've gone wrong.
Yeah. Renovert, they're having a riot go on Crichton here.
No, I mean,
late on the break.
You know, oh no.
I think that's Jamie.
Awesome,
that is the difference between a seasoned OG noob and someone new. Look, Crichton, you know, he knew when to brake, kept it steady. Renovert went diving in, get the move done, and then Crichton just smoothly comes out of the corner. So we've got the raw pace of Renovert here versus the experience of Crichton. Who's going to come out on top in this little battle?
I've got no idea, but you know, I'm just glad that I've got Rich giving the team some moral support from the chat instead of the scoring points on the racetrack, Ryan. That's really where I'd like him to be. So, oh wait, no. Rich, we're jesting. Jamsback, come on. I mean, I feel a bit bad for Rob 3. He's been right up there twice, and twice he's been wiped out and have to come back again. Yeah. And he's going to end up just outside the top 10, unfortunately, and it even promotes Nashif to a few more places. So, a win-win for you and your dirty backmarker tactics there, Ryan. But you have to say, what a win for Fliberty.
What a win for Fliberty Gibbert.
Great result for Flibbert.
Absolutely smashing it for the team.
Yeah, he did. Right, let me. I'm going to start trying to do these points, Ryan. So apologies if I go a bit quiet, mate.
That's okay. I can hold it together, just as Legionary held it together all night long on Monday. Of course, Legionary. Go on, Jamie. Is it crashed or something?
No, Nobsy had a penalty, so he actually finished above King Kodiak, but then
But yeah, I just want to make this.
Finisher was fifth.
I just want to make this clear. We did have someone fall asleep, didn't we, Jamie, on Monday?
Well, we didn't. It was nothing to do with me.
So well done to Legionary for holding together the stream all on his own on Monday, because Ian couldn't be bothered to even get out of bed and do it with him. Pathetic.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Pathetic.
That's a great word, Ryan. Pathetic. Yeah, great word. This is devastating for me. Is all I'm going to say.
Don't worry about it. I'm looking forward to this next.
Yeah.
Let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I think we're obviously, Jamie, might have to grab a drink in the VIP bar first after this race, just to,
Yes, I need to. Yes, we're going to have to do that between events, just to give us some time to sort out the admin, the boring admin, Ryan. But don't worry about it.
Look at this, Fliberty straight in. Good race, guys. Love that one. Yeah. It's because you won, mate. Go on.
Why are you doing a funny name for him?
just because.
Funny
Right,
voice, sorry.
anyway,
Right,
let's
scroll down for
confirm.
me, mate.
Oh, look
Scroll
at
down.
that.
I know I can scroll down.
Absolute orange whitewash at the top. We've got
Yeah,
Flibbity Gibbet,
devastating, that is.
Blindshirn, Omasaur, and King Cody out for Team Orange in the top 4. Nobsy, Crichton Alpha, Renner Viet, Fridge, McFly, and Nashift making up the rest of the top 10. As we go down, we've got Rob 3, Jam Splatter, Chambernator, Merkman, Buzzerwack, Duncan 100, Batterpane, Theg, Took, The Psycho Lizard, Toasty Toad, Frimode, The Blonde Kid, Roki Blokey, Combative Mass, and Roughneck 1 in 26th place. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head back to the lobby as we head over quickly.
No. Don't leave. Move off this screen, please, mate.
Okay, I'm not going to move off this screen. I'm going to
Thank
head
you.
back to the VIP bar very briefly. We're going to grab a drink. Jamie's going to do some admin, and then we'll get lobby number 2 up and running. Let's go.
What a stream.
Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the NoobGamerz VIP bar, the place you want to be when you need a cup of tea. Does that work? I mean, it rhymes, it'll do. Anyway, grab yourself a drink, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie's doing some admin.
You can move on, mate. You can move on.
He's all good. He's done his admin. But how did we find that, Jamie? What a start to our team event this evening, yeah?
What a start, Ryan. Yeah, absolutely. Let me just add this in. The average. Okay, yeah. I'm in.
Good. So, you've grabbed your drinks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back down to the studio and we'll see the points after race number 1. Let's do this. Oh, here we go then. Ping! Let's pop up the screen in the background. It was the monos of the Mojave Cougar Ridge. It was random grids with 25 minutes. And boom, round number 1. I'll just delete the Rocket League thing. Ignore me. Don't worry about it. Wasn't there. It wasn't there.
Quick, if you're here, mate, he's having a shambles. Quick, get in on this.
Right, Team Orange versus Team Green. We both started with 0 points. Jamie,
Did we?
tell me what Team Green scored first.
Team Green,
Team Green.
218.
218 to beat Team Orange is what we're looking for. As Jamie Tay drops by with a cheeky follow.
Oh, I love that.
Appreciate that, Jamie Tay. Welcome to the stream. So, Jamie, come on. Team Orange, what did we score?
255.
Oh, that's not as different as I thought it was going to be, considering some of
the
the whitewashes that we had last time. Oh, 255 to 218. It is a very good start.
Only one race.
It's only one race, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, race 2. Karts at Nürburgring, Mullenbach. Random grids, 15-minute race. We're going to return to the lobby now so the drivers can get in. Bet you love that, Ryan. Of course I did. Took, you're going to have to bear with us. We're trying to run everything here at the same time. Don't worry.
So we got to do the scores each race, mate.
We'll get it
Come on.
sorted. We'll get it sorted. Don't you worry. Right, Nürburgring. Where is the track?
We should have a 30th driver, I think, now, right?
Okay.
Is Ragnar's in. Okay, cool. So Ragnar, if you're listening, please use green liveries. Sorry, Ryan.
Am I going mad? I think we might have an issue with the old Mullenbach course, Jamie, because it's not popping up on the options. We did test it. It did allow 30 drivers when we tested it, but it's obviously not accounted for the broadcast and doesn't let you do it. So we're going to have a last-minute change of track.
Jim, where are you, mate? Jim would be loving this right now. Where is he?
A last-minute change of track. Right, what's as close to Nürburgring as we can get, ladies and gentlemen? It needs to be quite a short one.
You've selected 32 drivers, says Theg. Can you change that to 34 then with two broadcasters?
Let me see if I can. Can I do this live? We could reset the lobby. But we don't really want to do that, do we? Full Nordschleife. We're not going to be doing the full Nordschleife. Don't you worry.
Imagine that in a car. It would take 3 days.
Right. Watkins Glen, Jamie, we're going to go. That's quite short, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
Watkins Glen, short track.
All
There's
bets
not
are
many
off.
corners. We're just gonna get stuck here with it. Let's get these carts on the go.
Okay.
The drivers are going to be like, "What is going on here?"
What on earth? Yeah, that's okay.
Right, 15 minutes. There we go. Are we ready? Monaco, says Omasaur. Oh, imagine.
Yeah. That would actually be a good shout, apart from the fact that we did it literally last week. So
Exactly. Right, Watkins Glen. Most people know that track. Should we get it on, Jamie, for race number 2?
I think absolutely we should.
Absolutely. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. Right. We're loading up. Watkins Glen International Short. A change to the original schedule. I might. Did I give everyone time to do their liveries? Probably not.
Probably not,
Probably
mate. Actually,
not.
to be honest, you are a bit of a shambles. So, in fact, definitely not knowing how it's gone so far.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Don't worry. Anyway,
Don't worry.
let's get it on, shall we?
Look at the soft liveries. This is a shambles. This is a shambles.
Well, we can always go back. Should we go back?
We can.
Let's go back
Yeah,
to
we'll
the
have
lobby.
to,
Let's
won't
go
we?
back.
Wait till it loads and then we'll
Okay,
go back.
We'll go
yeah.
back. Come on.
Everyone's letting you know, right? Just
Thanks.
let you know the colours aren't set, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anyone else? Or?
Anyone else want to chip in, or are we good? Are we good?
Tukes just text me, Ryan. Actually, genuinely offline. Moved the lobby on a bit fast. Didn't get to do liveries. Cheers, Tuke.
Oh, he's messaged me as well. Cheers, Tuke.
Yeah.
Cheers.
just to make
Ah, dear.
Right, while you do that, I'm just going to go have a bio break. All right.
Bio break. Look, here we go. We're in, Jamie. Race is in.
Oh no, we can't. We have to go back.
Can we actually go back though without destroying
to.
the whole thing?
Of course.
All right.
Can we not?
Let's quit.
Well, I don't know.
Right, I've quit it out. Get out of the lobby, everyone. I'll set a new lobby up.
Oh my.
And the good news is, though, Jamie, we can bring Nürburgring back because I should be able to
Can we?
tweak.
This
Let me
is
see
a
if I can
shambles.
tweak it. Let's see if I can tweak it. Maximum
Can
grid
someone in the
size,
voice chats in
30.
Discord please tell people to leave the lobby?
Yeah, do it.
Right, no, I mean,
right,
I did have to give you a little warning on the first race to give them time for liveries, and you
Yeah,
seem to have
don't
immediately
worry about
forgotten
it.
that. So
Don't worry about it.
Ian's not
Jamie.
happy. I mean, Ian, you cannot say anything, mate. You literally slept through your own stream.
Let's see if I can get this Mullen back course
shambles.
going.
I
this
miss.
time.
You know who I miss, Ryan, the
Go on.
most? I miss Ian.
Do you?
We saw him, didn't we? We saw his little cheeky little face before all this lockdown nonsense, didn't we? Saw him, got to spend an evening with him. I mean, it was glorious scenes. I miss his cuddles most of all, you know.
Okay, right. Let's see if I got this right. So, maximum grid size 30. I've gone for maximum human opponents 29. Obviously, I've done that. Don't want to fill with AI. Right. We're going to get this lobby up, and I hope it works because otherwise, I'm a bit of a shambles. Right, lobby is up.
That ship has sailed, right?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's good. Get in,
Change
people.
Formula Rookie, Crown. Come on, mate. We're not here for sensible racing decisions.
Yeah.
You missed the way he holds you at night, Jim? Yeah, absolutely, Ben. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it was an emotional thing. Have you done it, mate? Have you done it right? Same
Yeah.
password, isn't it?
Same password.
Okay.
We're in with the right track as well.
Okay.
Let me make you the race director, Jamie.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Middle management director. that
Middle
is.
management director. Yeah, I like it. Right then. Don't worry about it, people. We're good. Don't
Right,
worry about
Don't do it until they've done their liveries. Yeah?
it. Okay. Get your liveries done. I'm sorry, everyone.
Get you. I mean, you don't sound very sincere, but I'll take it.
I'm a shambles. I'm just posting
That's
this in.
better. Yeah. Can we get a #Shambells t-shirt? Oh, we've already got one actually.
We've already
haven't
got one, Jamie. Yeah.
we? Cool. Do you own one?
I don't because I'm not a
You should.
shambles, but I should.
Well.
yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, here we go. Greens. Get the greens going.
Right, how are the liveries looking in here? There's a lot of orange. There's a
It's pretty much all
oh no,
orange.
there's a
at the
good,
moment.
there's a big old section of green. Ragnar needs to
sort
get green.
himself out. I'm just again, I'm not going to check. I'm just going to assume that seems to be a lot of orange. It's all a bit concerned. Do you think people are defecting already to the winning team?
Maybe. Right, there's Ruffers and TBK still to join.
Ragnar's done. Okay, we got Roughneck's just left.
Psycho's coming in as well. He says hold
Okay.
tight. He's just having a wee.
Yeah, I need a wee actually as well. I'm back in a sec.
Okay. So we'll just give it a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone to get in the right lobbies. I apologise. All right, live on stream, I'm apologising for my absolute shambles there. But anyway, don't worry. We are where we are. We're ready to race. I mean, to be fair, we've done the best we can do tonight with the ability that I have. But we're all good. So, I mean, Twiz, who joined, this is the first time he's seen this. Now you understand probably why we've not got the followers that we've got, right? Because this has been a bit of a shambles. But don't worry about it, because this is, of course, what you deserve from the NoobGamerz team, because this is the best we can deliver. But we looks like we're up to the right number of joiners now. TBK is in. Roughneck 1 is in. So that should be. It should be ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We're just waiting for Jamie to come back. Can anyone give me the green light that everyone is now in the lobby? Nappies are a pro gamer move. Cheers, Danny Francis. Appreciate the input. Tanks emptied from Psycho Lizard. Is Psycho in the... He is in. TBK and Rich down to 0. You need to sort your liveries out. Come on, boys. Get your liveries sorted. Otherwise, Jamie's going to have a meltdown.
I mean, you say me. I mean, about 16 people told you, mate, last time. Rich is in. Rich, can you change to green? Come on, mate. Let's get this. Now, do you think Rich is going to let me down again, Ryan, or what?
Oh, is there any one way to find out? Is that everyone in there? It looks like everyone in to me, Jamie.
Yeah, but Rich just needs to do his liverage. Yeah, we got 30 drivers.
Come on, Rich.
Sorry, 28 drivers.
Out,
Yeah,
Rich. He's sorted. Right, we're going. We're going.
He's having tech issues. Oh,
we're going in.
Oh, no. It's not good. Rich is having massive technical issues. Jamspat is having technical issues. Oh, my days. Ryan, have you been on Fiverr and hired a hacker for tonight?
A Chinese hacker just for the season.
Exactly. I mean, come on. You can't say
that. Or Russian, or English. I don't know, wherever they're from.
Good save. What a save. Or Russian.
Come on.
What a save.
If you want to be a hacker, you can do it internationally from any country in the world.
What you're saying is, Ryan, is anyone's free and able to be a hacker if they so wish, Ryan. You know, that's all you're saying.
That is all I'm saying. Right, let's get over to the racetrack, shall we? Let's go. Right then, we are loading her up. The Nürburgring Mullenbach. We told you we'd get you carts at the Nürburgring, yeah? And that is what we have delivered. Eventually, after much fannying around.
Let me just check, Ryan. World record on carts at this track. Oh, no data available. Friends, no data available. Oh, no one has ever done this combination before, Ryan.
Oh,
here we go.
Look at this at the front of the grid. It is a green domination for the top 8. Wowzers.
Yeah, but, got to see. Look at the names, Ryan. Is the Toad going to hold it together in first place? I can't wait to find out.
Nobsy in 8th place, your pick, Jamie. Where's Nashift?
Okay.
Tell me where Nashift is. Come on.
25th.
Oh, 25th for my number 1 pick. Omasaur came 2nd in the last race. Ragnar's back in for 27th.
All bets are off, mate. All bets are off.
Crichton. I think Crichton's right. We need a restart, actually. Can we just restart this?
He's winning and he's still moaning. What a bad loser, honestly. I'm going to call you Donald from now on. You are literally going to be Donald from now on.
Right, come on. Stop
if
the
you
count.
don't win this, you are Donald.
Stop the count. Yeah, stop the count.
Start the race though, Ryan. Come on, this is boring. Look at this.
I mean, I can't.
Look at this.
It's literally up to the drivers. This looks fantastic, to be fair, doesn't it?
What? Right, can I just ask one question?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
You tell me, mate.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? This is the new game.
Who's last? Let's jump on with Omasaur.
Yeah, let's start from the back. Let's start from the back because it's funny. Because it is funny, to be fair.
With the Omasaur. Yeah.
With the Omasaur. Come on then, start from the back. Let's see what these carts have got for us. I'm nervous.
We're all going to go squiggly wiggly.
Oh, who's that going early doors?
He's cheating. That's definitely cheating.
Cheeky green, just getting stuck in early doors.
Look
right.
At this.
There's people driving across the track sideways. Oh, Omasaur up to 23rd after corner number 1. Oh, 21st. He's up to 20th place. 19th place after the first corner. Toasty Toad Jamie has held it together at the front. Look at that green at the top.
Yeah, that's what we like, right?
Wow.
That start was ridiculous, right? I don't know what happened in the middle of that. I mean, they just... My favourite thing about carts on this game is they just look ridiculous. The way they move. Anyway, let's get in the pack, Ryan. There's some big old packs going on here. Is Nashift up to 17th?
Oh yeah, boy.
Good start from the Nashi boy.
Good start. I need him to get up a few more places if he can because it's
cockpit view, roof view, bonnet view, and bumper view are all pretty much the same, Ryan.
Look at all these oranges. They need to get up there.
Mate,
come on, boys.
Come on. You've had the run of the luck so far.
I have.
It'll work out. The good, like we said earlier, the good thing about cars is it levels the playing.
Oh dear,
bad pains here, Ryan. Bad pain.
Bad
in behind Roki Blokey. We don't know much about Roki Blokey, do we?
No, he's only raced with us like once or twice.
Yeah.
so we don't have enough data to analyse his performance so far.
Professional. Listen to the noise of these things. It's like when what's going on here? There's cars everywhere. The king's involved, wiping people out.
Tuke's involved, of course he is.
Of course, I mean, fair actually. I take it back. It was 100% Duke. We didn't see it.
Oh,
but
it's the oranges spot! Oh, what are you doing?
Did you see that from the king? He just pushed it right off the track. Honestly, I thought King Kodiak was a gentleman. I thought he was a good guy, Ryan. That was absolute
fantastic.
filth.
Where's
Filthy
my
fiends.
Where's my oranges at the front of this grid,
Here they are.
Jamie?
No, this isn't. No, who's up there? Is there
No
any
one.
oranges in this?
No one.
Here we go. Look, we got Fridge. The
Fridge,
is up there
the
again,
anchor,
mate.
is the only one repping it for
Fridge
the
is
oranges. An absolute disgrace. Jamie!
Yeah.
Look who's just donated to the channel!
Oh my God! Where has Jimmy Tulipan come from?
Yes!
Legend himself.
Jimmy
Right, apparently
Tulipan!
The Twitch chat is down, mate. Apparently
Oh.
the Twitch chat is down.
Twitch
We've
chat
just
is
got some-
down.
So that's why it's gone quiet. Benderama
Oh,
said
okay,
the Twitch
okay.
chat has crashed. So Jimmy Tulipan, we
Jimmy
always talk
Tulipan.
about Jimmy Tulipan and how much
Oh,
we miss him.
I love
What a
Jimmy
legend!
Tulipan. Jimmy Tulipan donating £26.92
Wow.
to the channel.
Steams,
An
Ryan, I
absolute
think.
NoobGamerz legend. Genuinely,
Yeah.
Jimmy, and I'm not just saying this because you tipped. I have told many a people this.
You have, yeah.
You were one of my favourite drivers back in the day for your sheer balls out aggression on the track. And then you disappeared and left my life, and I feel like there's a hole. There's a hole inside me missing
Okay.
that needs filling
Don't
with
scare him
Jimmy
off,
again.
mate.
Yeah.
Don't scare him off again.
Anyway, good to
Well,
see you, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Good to see
hope
you.
you're good, Jimmy. Great to see you back, mate. You know, maybe we might even see you out on the racetrack again one day.
Maybe.
That would be brilliant to see, wouldn't it, Ryan?
That would
Is
be
Buzzawat though?
huge.
Fridge still repping it for oranges up there, Ryan. Getting stuck into the mix, as they say.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Plenty of time to
Fridge.
go.
Plenty of time to go. 11 minutes. There's still time for the greens to all take each other out on the same
And
corner.
that's certainly plausible, Ryan.
That is certainly plausible.
The thing is, these carts, Ryan, no one can ever build up much of a gap because they're all so slow. No matter what you do, you're always pretty much close to the pack.
Yeah, you are indeed. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed there's not more oranges up there, but
Fridge has got
I'll take
adrenaline,
it.
look.
Yeah, Fridge has got
53
adrenaline.
adrenaline, look.
53 adrenaline.
He's gonna go baller. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the big kamikaze.
Imagine if he
Green.
just overtook them all in one fell swoop.
Imagine.
I mean, I'm a bit nervous that Buzzawak's going to try a bit of a sneaky one here and knock my driver out.
A sneaky one.
Oh!
Good dodge from Buzzawak in his costume,
Great.
but he's dodged well. You have to say, should have just ploughed through Buzzawak. You know, it's for the team. If you need to wipe out your own team, you go for it, mate.
Yeah, you go for it. Get
There
stuck
we
in.
go. That's allowed some more people up there. Crichton now up in 7th, Ryan, repping it for the boys. See, there's always time for it to change. As Tuke is back here in 18th, make that 19th actually, as Omasor sneaks past him.
It looks like I've managed to post in the chat, Jamie,
Okay.
just a text.
Might be back then.
Legionary says
It's
Jimmy
Benderama
Tulipan
that told
legend.
me, so let's see if maybe it's just him, or it did seem like it went very quiet all of a sudden, didn't it?
Especially given the carnage we've got out on track this evening. But anyway,
And the donation.
and the donation, absolute scenes from Jimmy Tulipan. Really do appreciate that, friend.
That's so random, isn't it? Out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, out of nowhere. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
Right, we're on board with Tuke. He's trying to hunt down the Omasor, the rare extinct dinosaur. Nowhere near the top 10 for me at the moment. So I'm hoping he's going to rise from the ashes to dominate the other competitors out on the track. Ian just says hi, so I think it might slowly be working again, people in the
Okay.
chat.
Look at this, Ryan. Look at what is going on here. Nobsy riding the back of Fridge there.
I mean, yeah. Oh, don't you dare, Nobsy. Don't
So
You-
squiggly, Ryan.
dare take out.
Toasty Toad, fair play to him, Ryan. You know, I called him out. He's kept that lead from the start. What a performance from Toasty Toad, Ryan, you have to say.
Unbelievable.
Another new
performance.
driver.
Yeah,
relatively.
very well, very well. Crichton is up there with me. Go on, Crichton. He's up in
Yeah,
sixth
Crichton's.
place. Good
I'll tell you
lad.
what, Crichton never lets you down, does he?
No, he's a
Not
good-
you specifically,
no.
anyone. He just never lets anyone down, Ryan.
No, he's a good egg.
Imagine he's a brilliant employee in his job. What do you reckon?
I reckon so. Yeah, I think so.
Solid, dependable, never
Yeah.
late.
Yeah, never late, always punctual. He arrives
Yeah.
5 minutes to when he's meant to be anywhere. So he's first to a meeting,
Exactly.
first to his desk,
probably
Always
leaves-
takes 55 minutes for lunch, not an hour,
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah,
professional.
but he does. But he probably leaves. 2 minutes after. He's pretty. He probably wouldn't stay for 2 hours longer because he's not contractually obliged. But he'll do exactly what he needs to do, Ryan.
Yeah, 5:05. You might just catch him on the phone. 10
what I'm
past.
thinking.
He's home. He's gone.
He's got. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
already home.
He's
Quarter
already
past,
home.
he's home.
Yeah.
He's having his tea.
Yeah,
and he's
exactly.
watching Points West or whatever. He's watching Points of View
West.
every day.
Oh,
Same
savage!
episode.
Absolutely savage.
No,
Look
that
at
was
Nobsy
filth.
taking out my driver.
No, that was.
Look
filth
at
from
this. Absolute
Fridge with
disgrace
the
from
filth
Nobsy.
there.
Absolute
Look, he's blocking him
disgrace.
again. Look, I'm not happy with that at all, Ryan. He just savagely blocked him. Yeah, that's right. Gets stuck. Look at that. Nobsy was second a minute ago. Now he's 10th because of Fridge. I mean, Ryan, if I was you, I wouldn't want to win this way, Ryan. If I was you.
I mean, Fridge is now off the track, so perhaps.
I wouldn't want to win this way, mate.
I mean,
I'd be embarrassed to win like this.
No,
if I
I'm
was you.
happy. I'm happy. We're doing well.
Take it,
Doing
you
well.
take
We'll
it.
take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Smithy's in. Says, "Go on, Renovier. Where's Ren? He's
Yeah,
in fourth
Ren,
place,
he's having
Jamie.
a great race, Ryan. He's up to fourth, but the oranges are coming, Ryan. That's what we can say. The oranges, Crichton now up to fifth, Ryan.
Good lad. Come on, oranges. Break in.
This
to this
worries
top
me.
bet.
3 greens in the top 3, all right next to each other, all fighting each other, and some orange back markers mixed in there. This concerns me, Ryan.
Oh, Chamberlator!
And that
Oh, he's
is-
going to lose some serious time on the
Look how
gravel.
slow
Look
they
at
are.
that.
Go slow, just do a track
Oh,
reset.
no.
Just do a track reset. It's going to take you 2 hours to get off there, mate. He's not even moving.
Stuck.
What is going on?
He's stuck. He's stuck in
literally
the gravel.
missed.
Oh, here he goes. Oh,
There it
he's
is,
track
yeah.
reset. Okay.
I mean, about time, Chamberlain.
Oh.
I mean, he's gone from 3rd to 13th.
Oh, no.
See, Ryan, you called it. You called it. It's
Oh, no.
falling apart for the greens, Ryan. The
Yeah.
oranges are sneaking back in up there.
They haven't got
Rich
the minerals,
will disconnect
boys.
in a minute, mate.
They haven't got the minerals. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Right. Well done, boys and girls. We're on board with Nash Shift, my number 1 pick. He's up to 8th place now. He's starting to
Yep.
crawl his way. Bearing in
he's
mind,
on
Jamie, he
everywhere now,
started
right.
in 25th place.
Yeah,
with Nash
yeah,
Shift.
yeah.
He's up to
yeah.
8th. He's having a great old night.
6 minutes to go. Plenty of time for Rich to disconnect.
Yep.
Toasty to bin it, and then Crichton to win the race. So there we go.
That'd be ideal if they could just arrange that.
It's all that out for me. Yeah. This track's cool, isn't it? This little section's quite funky.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great track. What is going on here? Nash Shift just moseying into 5th place.
Oh my god! I
It's
mean,
falling
Ryan,
apart.
we're literally throwing it away.
Oh, sensational scenes out here. Nobsy was one of the people off the
I
track.
can't believe it. Ryan, 5 minutes ago, we were in an absolutely dominant position. Now, I mean, it's just a shambles.
Now I've got Crichton, Nashif, Duncan, Fridge
Fridge.
is up there.
No,
Oh no, that's
that's-
Frimode,
that's
sorry.
Fridge,
The
then
Anchor's
Fridge
there.
is- Fridge is
Psycho
there, yeah.
Lizard is there. We've got
Look
a
at
solid
this.
top 10 now. I like it.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
a
yeah,
comeback,
I think
Jamie. What a
taking back a
comeback.
commanding lead here, right?
Yeah, what a comeback.
comeback. And all it took was dirty Phil.
Oh,
cheating,
Nobsy!
you know.
What it took is dirty cheating.
Do you think Nobsy these cars don't suit his smooth driving style, Ryan? He's all over the shop. He was second a minute ago.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? But
Don't worry, when we get into the proper cars, that's when the boy will shine, yeah? Oh no. I mean, you can't see me, right? I've got my head in my hands right now. He's down to
Nobsy
17th.
down to
He's down to 17th. Nobsy with a masterclass of how to go 2nd to 17th there.
Yeah, well done,
So-
Nobsy. Good lad. I'm glad I didn't pick you. Right, Buzzerwhack, 10th place at the moment, Jamie. He's trying to catch a sea of orange ahead of him.
He is.
Who
Yep.
have managed to sneak. There's another green off the track
Oh,
there.
green
Who's
off the-
that? Oh, that's Frimode who's dropped out the top 10
Oh
now.
my, this is a...
Jamie, your boys haven't got the minerals to keep this going, have they? Look
They've
at
got
them.
the mental fortitude, Ryan.
They've
You know,
not
they
got-
had the
yeah.
positions, didn't they? Early doors.
They did,
There's
yeah.
still 4 minutes to go. I feel like it's only getting worse every minute that goes by. We need this race to finish quick, Ryan.
Oh, there's an orange in the barriers back there. We've lost
Yeah,
another
we
one
need a bit of
outside.
that. That's what we need.
But yeah, Jamie, you were romping away with this, and it is
Mm.
literally crumbled and fallen around your drivers.
But this is why we like the karts, right, isn't it? Because it is utterly random most of the time. Yeah, look
Yeah.
at all those oranges, right? Loving
Flint.
this. I mean, this concerns me still. Still battling away at the front. Come on,
Yeah.
boys. It's a team game.
Yeah,
Right, let's
you've
get
got
on
the
board
top
with
three.
Duncan Ryan, because this looks like a saucy battle. Actually, no, let's jump up to Frim, because look at Frim and Gingo. Frim again was like 6th a minute ago, Ryan. Now 15th. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, yeah. We are back, Flint. Don't worry. Keep chatting, my friend. The chat appears to be back live. We can certainly see your message, which is good, so welcome.
Good.
It's a shame that of all the races, Jamie, this was the one where the chat wasn't working for whatever reason. Because, I mean, it's been amazing. It's been sensational. Look at that from Orange! A cheeky little tap on the back of Frimode and sends him in.
you celebrating that tactic, right?
I'm not celebrating it. I'm purely commentating on what we're watching here.
Yeah, he's quite excited about it. So.
Yeah, but Benderama's back. This has been pure carnage. You're correct.
5 out of the top 10 now, Ryan. So you really clawed it back because it was a whitewash early doors, wasn't it?
It was. I was sat here thinking this is going to be a hell of a point swing to lose here. But yeah, Rich down to 0, finally putting his connection issues aside. He's racing well into the top 3. Renovert, Jamie, can we just give a shout out to him and the Toasty Toad?
Yeah.
First and
These
second.
three. Bringing each other home, Ryan. Don't.
Go on, Crichton!
That's not crying. That's not crying. Oh no, don't do that.
Who is that?
Some backmarker getting saucy. Come on.
Is it?
That's not what we're here for. It's Toot though, he's having up now. We don't want to see into team battles with
King.
the king's off. It's only fair after his filth earlier. Omasaur, here we go. What's Omasaur up to? He's trying to break into that top 10 to give you a domination of the top 10, Ryan.
He has got a penalty.
Majority.
He's got a penalty.
Let's have a quick look, Ryan.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. Okay. He looks like he's got the pace though.
Yeah, he's got a couple of seconds on Madman, so he's going to need to find another second to hold on to 11th place, unless something crazy happens. But we'll see. There's a minute and a half to go here. Live from Nurba ringing the carts.
Yeah.
Great move round the inside.
Good move, yeah.
Does he manage to hold him off? He does. He does hold off McFly.
Oh,
He's working well with the oranges now. Careful! Whoa!
Who's that? Oh,
They've span. Whoever it was. Duncan. Duncan, I think.
Benderama should have done this as a night race, just to put an absolute full stop on the chance of goal. Well, we do have a night race as the 4th race, but it isn't in the carts.
Yeah,
you may be pleased or not pleased to know.
Yeah, we do have wet weather coming up next, though, which should be good.
Oh, of course we do. I'll tell you what, mate, Crichton, what a performer for you.
He's done very well. Nashift up to 5th place, Psycho up to 6th, Jamie.
I know, well, you've got,
Fridge,
like I said, you dominated the middle of the top 10 now.
Yeah, so this could be good on the points now, after an
Will
initial shock to my system to see the top 10
Worried,
of
weren't you?
flood of... I was very worried, yeah.
You should know, it's carts, mate.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, I think Renevert now, Jamie.
Let's give him a shout out, Ryan, because you know he was genuinely a complete wild card pick, wasn't he? We didn't know anything about him, although it sounds like you had a little chat with him, did you?
Only
But,
a few messages exchanged, yeah.
And I love the wild card picks, and yet again he's come to the fore. I feel like, if I remember rightly, was Duncan a wild card? Not Duncan, Dazza a wild card pick for me last time.
Combative Mass was definitely a wild card pick who did well last time.
Did really well, yeah. I seem to remember it was one of Dazza's first events when we didn't know much about him.
Possibly.
And he came in and did really well, if I recall.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him. There's another one.
They're back markers. I think we're okay.
Slagging him off. There it is. Renovert. I mean, what a win. You have to say from Renovert there.
Yeah, great win from Renovert.
Rich and Toasty Toad.
Great top 3 for you. Yeah. Renovert, Rich down to 0, and the Toasty Toad. And we've got Crichton, Nashift, Lizard, the Anchor, Badapane, Omasaur for the oranges. And then we're straight in with Buzzerwhack, Merkman for the greens. So it's going to be a very interesting score tally at the end of this race, Jamie, isn't it?
I'm only worried about the Nashift versus Nobsy battle at the moment, and Nobsy, despite being ahead for most of both races, has binned it twice, and Nashift's dominating him in the actual points that they're bringing home, Ryan, which is all that matters.
I knew I should have picked Nashift.
You did well. Fridge, 7th.
Here's a question, Jamie. If you would have won the coin toss, would you have gone Nobsy first?
I would have had to, just for the bounce, because you know we like to have that bet, the Nashift Nobsy bet, a few times, don't we? So. Yeah. It's just keep the narrative right. It's all about narratives.
All about narratives. Theg just says, could not safely get back on the track at the end. Everyone just spaced out. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting.
Hello.
It's interesting.
Just put me in the car there, Ryan, for some reason. Oh.
Don't worry about it. I want you to have a little drive. But here we go. The final results are in. Renova, Rich down to 0, and the Toasty Toad making it a trio of green at the top of the leaderboard. But behind them is a sea of orange. Crichton Alpha, Nashift, Psycho Lizard, Fridge the Anchor, Bada Pain, before Buzzerwack sneaks into the top 10 for Team Green alongside the Omasaur in orange. Further down the grid, we've got Mertman, Duncan, McFly, King Kodiak, Took, Furimode, Chambernator, Flibberty Gibbet, last race winner in 18th, Jam Splatter 19th, Blindshan 20th, we got Nobsy, Roky Blokey, Roughnet 1, Rob 3, Combative Muscle, Calico, The Blonde Kid, and Theg making up the final positions for the race. But back to the top, just as a reminder, a clean sweep.
Nobsy finished 21st.
21st, yeah, 21st. Let's go back to the NoobGamerz main studio. Let's do this. Oh, so there we go. Race 2, and what a race it was. Hashtag Team Ryan. Ironically, who is in green text on the channel, repping it for Team Orange. Right here, there seems to be a little bit of discontent in the Discord, according to Benderama.
He's gone again. Did he start the race? I don't think he did in the end.
Yeah, he's not on it. Have you finished, Jamie? Can I return to the lobby and get race 3 set up?
You can, mate. I'm going to have to average it again then, because he's not in at all.
Okay.
I thought he was.
Okay.
Obviously having some issues, Ryan.
I mean, there's a lot of people suggesting there's some dirty oranges out there at the moment.
Well, that is certainly true, to be fair.
I mean, I didn't see anything. I wouldn't.
No, convenient.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Right then, race number 3. We head to Bathurst, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remind myself of the cars. We've got the GT4 Genettas up next. Let me just set this up. Jamie, how are you getting on, my friend?
Carry on. I just need, because I've got to redo it because Ragnar. I've got to put back in the average stuff. So
close to third crowd. I know you were so close to grabbing ourselves a cheeky podium points. But anyway, we're in the GT4s next. We're at Bathurst. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're adding a bit of spice to it. We're going to have some cheeky bit of rain. Just light rain. Nothing too horrendous, because you don't want to you don't want to do it. Anyone jump starting got DQ'd in the karts, Jamie, so that might have been what happened to a few people, because we did see early doors there was a few people who certainly weren't before the lights.
It was only Ragnar that wasn't there, and he wasn't there at all. I don't think he started, mate, because I don't think he was in the grid.
Fair enough. Let's see if he's here.
Let's see if he's in the lobby.
He's in the lobby now. Yeah, he is in the lobby.
He wasn't there at all.
So get your livery sorted in there, boys and girls. Well done, boys and girls, for race number 2. And we're on to race number 3, Jamie. Let me just get that on the screen now. Boom. We got the GT4s, Genettas at Bathurst. Random grids again. 15 minutes. Jamie, how are the scores looking, my friend?
Just finished. Just finished.
So, this was the score after round 1. Oranges slightly ahead, 255 to 218. Round 2, Jamie, talk to me. What do the green team have?
464.
464 plays
484.
Oh, 20 points!
So it's come in. The gap's
come
come in, but it's still a lead.
20 points lead, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is close. As we go to race 3, it's the GT4s at Bathurst. The lobby's full. Let's start it up. I think everyone's done their liveries. They've had plenty of time, so if they haven't, tough. But I think they're all good. So, Jamie.
We're just catching up with the Twitch chat. It's getting saucy. This is what we wanted. This is what we talked about, right, isn't it?
It is.
This is what we said earlier, guys. Last time, we like ripping you all apart as a community, then putting you back togetger, because it's more satisfying that way. Did you let them do their liveries?
I did. They had plenty of time.
Are you sure you checked?
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, we're going over to the
track.
I did check. They were all good.
No, come on now.
All good.
You little sausage. Okay.
Right, Jamie. Light rain is on.
Light rain. Light? You've got light rain,
Light
have you?
rain,
Okay.
because
Okay.
as Benderama says, the mountain decides.
Hang on, how is it still tight? Well, that's
That's not
that
light
doesn't look very
rain.
light
That
does
doesn't
it?
look very light rain.
Look at the
Oh,
orange
dear.
domination on the random grids.
Hang on, you had 6 of the 8 top of the
Random
grid
grids,
last
Ryan.
time.
Look at all the greens back here, all stuck with
You've
each
got,
other.
you've got,
Greens everywhere. Absolutely. I got one guy on pole, and that's
and
it.
4th.
That's it. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I love Vendrama.
Third, you've got first and third.
Decides.
First and third.
That's light rain for India in monsoon season.
I did select light rain genuinely because I thought normal
Yeah.
rain would be too much, but I mean
Okay.
it's just gone. It's gone for that. So anyway, Jamie, where are we going to watch this race from to kick things off?
What do you? I don't mind, mate. What do you
I
fancy?
quite
Which
enjoyed the back last time because you get to
back,
see
you sure?
well, you get to see everything that's going on in front.
The thing is about the back is of this track, the first corner's quite tight. We're not going to see anything for like the first half.
Yeah,
of
I
I
get
reckon
that.
mid pack for this
Okay,
race.
we'll go mid pack.
Do you want chase cam? Do you want trackside? What do you want?
We need
cockpit?
some
What do you
trackside.
want?
We need to get a good
Track-
view of what's
okay,
going on.
here
I
we go.
think.
We're on Badapane in 15th.
Okay, Badapane in 15th. Come on, Team Orange. Let's do this. A 20-point leads. That's not a lot of points, is it, Jamie? 20 points. It
Yeah,
is
but we
not
want
a
it to
lot.
be close, don't we? Because
Of course
last
we do,
time,
yeah.
by this point, Ryan, it was embarrassing by last time, isn't it? So it's much better that it's closer. That's what we want. Here we
Jimmy's
go,
back.
Ryan.
Jimmy's
Badapane.
back. Oh, God.
Jimmy, you've missed some classic Ryan blunders, mate. Oh no,
Oh, no. They're pushing each other around at the back. Absolute carnage. Badapane gets
my
through, though.
days. Cheating oranges everywhere. Look at that, Ryan.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
literally span right in front
You
of
don't wanna win like
my
that,
driver.
do You don't want to win.
They literally
like that.
span right in front of my driver.
It's just embarrassing. Jimmy watching the tickets. As I said, Jim, these events are meant to rip the community in two so that we can put it back together.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Prim's the only man.
Oh,
out there. He's
who's
just
that
all oranges.
riding the boards?
Don't worry, mate. Look
The
at the
blonde
oranges.
kid.
Ah, that's the random grid. Random grids again, isn't it? Yeah.
He forgets,
It's
ladies and
written
gentlemen,
there.
that 6 out of the 8 from the last one were all greens. That's all I'm saying, yeah? Oh, Renovot got a shunt from Rob 3 there. They're fighting with each other.
Recount.
Oh, no! There's oranges.
What's going on? Renovot just got pushed
Oh,
through
no.
sideways and carried on.
Oh,
That is
no.
I mean, thought the lottery was last night, said Alicia. Lottery pretty much every night now, Ryan, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts, was it? Like Thunderball.
Set
and
for life.
whatever, yeah, set for life.
You're a million. Why are we
Yeah.
talking about the lottery?
I don't know.
What's happening? The good news, Ryan, though, is Ragnar's finally made it into a race on the 3rd attempt. So that's
Okay.
hopefully he manages to stick with it. And he's-
Oh, no!
Die like Psycho Lizard died.
Psycho,
Oh no, the
no.
lizard man. What's he gonna do here?
Just pull back on!
Shut on the blind corner, Ryan. Lizard. What a legend. Look at this sea of orange, Ryan.
Yeah, they're in the mid pack though.
Do you like that? That's got to be one of my favourite track resets because
It's-
it's right out of a blind corner in the wet.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Loving that,
Absolutely
Ryan.
fantastic.
Loving the top 3 though. They've pulled through. Top
Yeah.
5, I could say. Where's Nobsy?
You've got
He's
top
21st
5, Jamie.
again. Ryan, I think the biggest lesson I've learned tonight is that you can only trust Nobsy for so long before he lets you down. I rode my luck through season 18 or whatever number it was.
Yeah, yeah.
And, it's obviously run out. But here comes the Omersaw now, up in 16th. Ryan, who's he fighting? Fighting with Liberty here.
Yeah, they've got to go a little bit careful they don't
They
take
do
each other
need to
out
go a
here.
bit careful, don't they?
Because we need you both facing the right way round the corners, lads. You are on the
Normally
same team,
preferable,
Alfred.
yeah. Yes.
You are on the same team.
I tell you what, Renovir has definitely been the surprise package of the night, Ryan. Up again into 4th.
Yeah, very good racer so far. Ragnar
Yeah.
up there as well. Oh, there's a couple of greens to the side there, Jamie.
Of course there is. Why not?
That is not
Probably an
good
orange
news
did
for
it.
you. Probably an orange did it. Here he goes.
He's the king, though, the cheating king from last
The
race,
cheating
Ryan.
king.
Come on, last race. We've never seen a side like that of the king, have we?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Blind Shun,
all these
with his
oranges,
orange,
Ryan.
with his orange pack here. They're going to have to
Yeah.
work together to catch Ragnar and Frimode and Buzzawak
yeah.
and Renover, of course.
Mm.
So there's a very much a divide at the top.
Yeah.
Top 10 at the moment, split between the two teams.
Yeah,
Chambernator
yeah.
in amongst it here, though.
Noah's back, Ryan. Good news.
He's finished his meeting.
Little cheeky meeting.
Yeah,
that's
what
okay.
what are you meeting about at 20 to 10? Well, yeah, I guess you might not be from the
Private.
UK, yeah.
Yeah, he might not be from the UK. Might be private, right? You know.
If it was that private, you wouldn't say, because it's going to perk our interest, right?
Do you reckon? Maybe it's like an OnlyFans meeting or something.
OnlyFans? Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows, yeah.
God, I love the Genez, says Benderama. Gorgeous cars. Gorgeous. I imagine that's how he sounds in my head. Don't worry about the truth. Nobsy trying to make up for it, but I mean, to be honest, Nobsy.
Oh, Flibberty's facing the wrong way. That's
He won
not
the first
what
race,
I want.
didn't you,
I
mate?
know, he won the first race, and then look what happened.
There you go, Ryan. You got your answer. You happy now?
It was a school meeting about schoolwork. I mean, Jimmy
You're gonna ask him
Tulipan,
what
Jamie.
schoolwork, or-
Jimmy Tulipan is back.
Yeah.
He's donated again. Another
Oh, he's just found
£19.
old
He says,
videos.
boys, I just found old videos when you moderated our team at races, and it's great. I'm sending you money for beer again, says Jimmy
I mean,
Tulipan.
Jimmy Tulipan.
Oh.
Just cementing. He actually probably doesn't realise that we genuinely mention him every now and then as
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
legend, and genuinely one of your favourite races
Yeah.
we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Still, 2 years later, he obviously doesn't know any of that, and he's still popped in
He's
and
still
dropped
popped in.
dropped about 50 quid.
Oh,
down.
hang on, Jamie, what's
Oh,
going
no.
what's going on?
Fridge doesn't give a. Oh wow! Oh my god! What is going on here? Look at all. There's a
I don't
want
wanna
to
see.
I mean,
I don't want to
no one's gonna
see.
get through
Oh, that's one way to do
through.
Toasty Toad! He thinks he's playing Mario Karts and he's just straight. What is this?
Ryan, is there a war? Have we gone to war?
What's going on?
Oh, it's really beautiful. Bendrama appreciates
Oh!
it. To be fair, it righted him. It righted him so he could carry on.
Oh, I need to
what is
compose
happening here,
myself.
mate? Does anyone know what's happening? Please send help.
I need
Oh,
to compose. What's going on, boys and girls?
Just wiped each other out. They both just turned
Oh,
in.
no.
He's just gonna go badly right.
Ah!
Liberty, that's unsportsmanlike.
What's
Come
he
on.
doing?
Ryan, you
Oh.
don't want to see that from your team, do you?
Oh, I mean, what was that last 60 seconds of racing, Jamie?
No, Ryan, don't dodge the question. Are you gonna disavow
dear.
your team's tactics there or not?
I mean, I don't want to call any team out because we
Donald
don't
again,
know
look.
we don't know the causes of what caused that big pack in the middle either. So
What about when you just drove back onto the track straight into an oncoming car? You're literally Donald, do you want to disavow the racist? Well, you know, everyone's got their own point of view.
Yeah.
I don't want to be drawn into it really. So,
but he's literally
That's fine,
he's
you know.
literally a racist, Donald. Yeah, but don't worry about
Yeah.
it. I'm sure he's
Right,
just
you
had
know,
an off
Ryan,
day.
Ryan Trump Harmer, it's fine, mate. If you want to be remembered like that, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to be remembered for winning that way, yeah, that's no problem with me, mate. No problem.
Wow. Anyway, Bendo's Bird is having a great old time and obviously dropped by the channel this evening, loving the
Oh, loving
action and has dropped a follow. So welcome to the stream.
Do you
on
think
this.
that's Benderama's missus or just a coincidence?
It could be, yeah. Well, who knows? Yeah, who knows?
Could be either, yeah.
Could be either.
It's
But
Fridge, though.
either
He's
way,
pushing
we're
him.
having a
Go on.
great old
Oh
time.
no. So, oh dear, Rob going wide and Fridge just sympathetically following him there. for
Yeah.
no reason. It's so easy to do that, isn't it, when you're focused on the car in front?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is hilarious though, all joking aside. Obviously we're just messing around. The scenes then, Ryan. I mean, if they don't make it into the start of the stream montage, then I don't know what will.
I'm going to have to update that stream montage. aren't
You
I?
are going to have to. Yeah.
Did anyone clip it? Did anyone clip any of that?
I hope so, because that bit in the middle there, where they were that was amazing.
Oh, and
You should
remember that
replicate
guy
it.
earlier, Jamie, was like, you know, this channel's a bit of a breath of fresh air with,
Yeah.
with serious streams. That is why. Because
Yeah.
look at Blanchard. He literally can't see the car
He's
ahead of him
blind.
because of the straight.
He's blind as a shun there, Ryan, yeah.
He's blind as a
Absolutely.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's pushing
dear.
up on Duncan. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a bit more extreme than our normal season races, Ryan.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what the one-offs are all about, mate.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it?
Oh.
Egg doing it for you, up in 6th.
Go on, Theg. What a
Good
hero.
race,
And
Theg, to
Crichton
be fair,
5th
Crichton.
again.
Seriously, Crichton is like, you know, Crichton is a Mr. Consistent.
Hmm.
It's Twiz. Twistiers.
Oh,
How you
I
saying
mean,
that, right? What do you
What
reckon?
I mean, what a night he's having. He's joined the channel and
She.
gone, or she, and you know, first time watching and gets an
All day.
absolutely barnstorming evening of entertainment here out on track, courtesy of the NoobGamerz. I mean, I've enjoyed myself, Jamie, so far, and we've not even done yet. It's fantastic.
It is hilarious. It really is. How are you saying his or her or they's name, Ryan?
Twisties.
Twisties. Okay.
Twisties. Is that yeah? Is that right?
Fine, mate. Nobsy managed to find himself in the top 10, but 6 minutes to go will bin it and end up 23rd.
Yeah.
In a minute, Ryan, so we can look forward to that collectively.
Twisties.
Let's get in the cockpit.
There you go. Twisties. Got it.
Twisties. Yeah, you're such a
Nailed it.
professional. That's why you're the professional broadcaster, Ryan.
Yeah. That's why
So-
we're batting away offers from Sky Sports and BT
ridiculous,
Sport on a
isn't it?
daily basis.
Yeah. Do you want to share your joy at the broadcasters and the Premier League backing down on the pay-per-view issue, Ryan?
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, you were genuinely straight on the phone cancelling your Sky subscription.
Yeah.
Do you think your cancellation was the tipping point?
I mean, yeah, they've gone, what? Ryan from the NoobGamerz has cancelled his Sky subscription because of it. Let's have a meeting and sort it out, boys. Let's get it
Come on,
sorted.
we cannot live in a world where this is happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Big ticket influencers out there in the sporting world.
Exactly.
We can't have them publicly shaming us. We got to
Exactly.
sort this out.
Well, I mean, quite honestly, Jen, we had to do it for the community. The NoobGamerz community wouldn't want us wasting their money on my Sky subscription. That was not needed anymore, would they?
No, absolutely, yeah.
Imagine, Jamie, if we actually made any money from this, and it didn't cost us money on a monthly
Yeah,
basis.
imagine if it wasn't a horrific loss. Yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's, thanks to the kind generosity of people like Jimmy Tillpan and all the others out there who kindly donate and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to do any of that ever, do you, right?
No, literally you don't. You literally don't need to,
But it's massively appreciated.
massively appreciated indeed. We're so famous, Jane. We've got these the
It's
big
ridiculous.
follows bots coming back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just pop
I
this
like
one
it.
on a cheeky ban.
Nobsy getting saucy there, Ryan. Very saucy on Duncan. He didn't make his stick though. Duncan defending
Yes.
hard, Ryan.
Go
Good
on,
defense,
Duncan.
Dunks.
Great defense from Duncan. I knew there's a reason I picked him in my team. Even if he can just hold off Nobsy for another 4
The
minutes.
carnage in the background. I just
I
saw
mean-
4 or 5 cars come sideways round the corner behind us.
Oh dear.
Is this racing on ping pong bender? Come on, it's the one-off special, mate. Just enjoy it. Get in the spirit of it. That's what I say, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try and take this seriously, and I'm sure Benderhammer isn't,
Of course.
but
he's
if
not,
anyone's
loves it.
trying, Jamie, are you happy with that?
I'm not happy with that at all. No, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as Flibberty's. So that's. Oh, look in the back as well, Ryan. The orange is spinning all over the place. Crichton Alpha, Ryan. He's not happy with 5th. He's not happy sitting in behind the.
Go on, Crichton, nip in.
He
Go
wants
on.
4th, and he's got it. Now he wants 3rd, Ryan.
Go on,
He's
Crichton.
determined. This
Go
is
on,
what I have to say.
Who's that? Who's that weaving all over the track, Jamie?
Come on,
You happy to win that way? You happy
Oh,
to
that's
win that
fine,
way?
yeah. Oh, you can't. No, come on, you just copy what I'm saying. Mate. What are you, 6? Right.
Right,
Genuine point though. 2 standouts tonight, Renovere and Crichton Alpha, both in every single race been flawless, you have to say.
Yeah, indeedy. Big news in the channel, Jamie. We got Bendo's Bird dropping a subscription, tier number 1. We've also got Benderhammer gifting a tier 1 sub to the community, and Blitzatron is the man who, or lady, or person who grabs it. And Jimmy Tulipan is back with another
You're
tip.
kidding me.
Just says, cheers guys, £9.91 of English sterling in our pockets from Jimmy Tulipan. What a legend.
He donated 29 quid, then 19, then 9.
Yeah.
Jimmy Tillifan is, I mean, we
that-
talked about it, but
Does
Go on.
that show the? Is that like a euphemism for the quality of the race just slowly dipping over the course of this one? It's like really high, lower. It's like it's
don't
getting
slag
rubbish
those
now.
donations, right?
No, but I'm not slagging out donations. I'm just
Come
trying to
on.
you know what I'm trying to say,
Embarrass
Jamie.
Buzzerwhack hitting the barriers up on the hill. Crichton Alpha and Peg both taking a man Crichton, you can't do that. No.
No, he's not going to get in front of him. Is he? He's going to let him through. Of course
I
he is.
thought he was going to sideswipe
Of course
it.
he is. Of course he is.
Here's the
Oh.
king as well now. Buzzerwhack, was running a solid 4th, Ryan, and like we saw in the carts, the greens have a dominant position early on, throwing it away. Crying out for the instigator of your comeback yet again, though, Ryan.
Oh,
What a
Jamie.
performer for him. Would you
we
make
got-
him your team captain?
He's doing well so far, and we've got a hype train going, Jamie. Thanks to the another subscription coming in from Twisties, subscribing at tier 1.
Wow,
Unbelievable, Lane Gem. We're up to a hype train level 1 now. Remember, on our birthday stream, Jamie, we smashed hype train level 5, which was just ridiculous.
Like 200%, didn't we?
Yeah, but I mean, just to get to a hype train tonight is just amazing. Really do appreciate all the support people are giving us here, because we're all having a great old time together. Merkman and Roughneck1 having a great old time in 18th and 19th place respectively. Merkman, Jamie, do you think he can get past the Roughers here?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good battle so far. Certainly, they could go either way. Cinenex, good to see you in the chat, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I think that's the first chat we've had for him. Saying Ragnar was being blocked by the last 2 oranges of the battle. I mean, no surprise there, Ryan, is it? I mean, come on.
I mean,
that's the sort of tactics they'll resort to keep their slender lead in this battle of the battle of the ages, Ryan. Would you say?
I didn't see it, so
no.
I didn't see it. Sorry,
that you've made my evening worth the sub. I'm loving that.
Well,
we're very glad to have you, of course. Twiz.
Yeah, exactly.
The Twizinator. Twizzletron. Twizzledino. Any more?
No, that'll do, I think, Jamie. I think
that's probably enough.
Well done.
King Kodiak's in. He wants a piece of Buzzerwhack. Ryan's actually dropped down to 6, Ryan.
Ah, King. Going off.
Nobsy Nowhere again, Ryan. 8th place.
Is that his nickname? Nobsy Nowhere.
Nobsy Nowhere, yeah. Nobsy
I mean, 8th place, you're saying, is nowhere. I mean, that's very hard.
Yeah, but it's Nobsy. Sorry, he won season 18, Ryan.
Oh, no. God.
Oh, no, it's absolutely God.
No, who's
has claimed some serious victims tonight, hasn't it?
Certainly has, yeah.
I mean, it looks like Buzzerwhack has lost a load of places there, Ryan. So I'm guessing he was... Oh no! What the?
I mean,
what is going
Jamie,
on here?
You gonna talk about that? Or
we're gonna talk about that.
Are we talking about that?
What happened? Yeah, they all just slid off, didn't they?
Jamie, we're gonna have to fight this out at the end of the stream, yeah? All right.
Well, how should we do it? Lion King game.
Lion King game, yeah.
Top score. Who can do that? Do you remember that level where you have to jump across all the giraffes and elephants to get to the other side? God, that was a frustrating level.
So
games were much harder back in the day.
The Lion King game is honestly one of the hardest games I've played.
It's genuinely really
so
hard.
Hard.
We could have a battle on that. Who can complete that the quickest or at all?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, don't bin it at the end, mate! No!
Go on, Cryan, nick him at the end!
Cryan's coming.
Here
He's literally coming.
He's not. Benderama said, this is so filthy, the stream should be labelled not safe for work. Oh, dear. CNX says, been watching the stream since Ragnar joined. It's been really entertaining. And Twisties is stealing Twizzledino from you, Jamie.
Who is?
Twisties.
Twizzledino. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. That's for free. Oh, that's the cost of his sub. He's paid for that. He's paid for that. No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You have to say, Ryan, Ragnar wasn't able to join the first 2 races for technical issues or whatever.
Yeah.
He's come in though, and what a performance, Ryan.
What a performance indeed. Yeah, straight up to first place.
Ryan Alpha. He's got to be one of the top scorers of the night, Ryan.
I think so.
We'll do a top performing drivers at the end, of course, as well. Ryan's got to be up there, Ryan.
He certainly has, certainly has. So, random grid races all complete, Jamie. Just one more race to go. We got 10 minutes of qualification. Oh, excuse me, we got a 30-minute race. Okay. Slightly longer stream tonight, but we're all having a good time, and that's all that matters.
Yes, we are.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, really appreciate all the love people are giving us in the channel. Bendo's Bird is known as a hype conductor. Jamie, according to Twitch.
I'm loving that. Yeah. That's absolutely fantastic.
I always assumed the Lion King game was hard because I was a kid. Then I grew up and tried it again, still can beat it. I mean, 100% agree with you. It's so hard.
Who's saying that?
Bendo's Bird.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Bendo's. I'm just doing the points. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Weirdly hard. I swear games like that did used to be a lot harder, right?
Definitely.
There's not much challenging games these days, really, is there?
Yeah. And yeah, Scottish Ian, we did see your question, but your question was, why do these questions have to be family friendly? I thought you guys were edgy. I mean, we just like to keep it relatively clean on the channel. Yeah,
do they have to be family friendly?
We've asked for the questions in the shout out to be family friendly. Yeah, just to try and keep it a little bit clean.
He's a real family man, to be fair.
He is a real family man. Yeah, exactly. Right. Anyway,
Look at that orange.
It's another top 3 for the greens,
Yeah,
but
look
we've
at that
got
orange
Crichton,
background.
King Kodiak. So we've actually got 5 each in the top 10.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you've edged it there just because of your top
Okay,
3, but that's
okay.
okay. Further down the grid, there's a big old load of greens ahead of the oranges.
Okay.
I think you might get that swung back to you. But anyway, let's
It's
go
going to
through
be
it.
super close going
We
into
got
the last one. Mate.
Ragnar, Renoviet, Frimo taking at the top 3 ahead of Crichton, King Kodiak, Nobsy, Rob 3, Theg, Badapane, and the Blind Chicken, Blind Shun in 10th place. Duncan in 12th, Rich down to 0 13th. It's 14th for the Omasaur, 15th for Toasty Toad. We got Buzzerwack 16th, Muckfly 17th, Tukin 18th, Merkman 19th, Chambernator 20th, Flibberty Gibbet in 21st, Ruffers in 22nd, it's 23rd for Nashift. Nashift. Jam Splatter 24th, Roki Blokey 25th, Psycho Lizard 26th, The Blonde Kid in 27th, and Combative Mash did not finish.
So does he get no points, right?
8th. So yeah, no points for people who didn't finish. I mean, technically, people who got disconnected from previous races, they've obviously got no points too. So there's been a few people tonight without getting a few points on the board. Yeah. Right, Jamie, can I continue with the lobby and head back to the studio?
You can, mate. Thank you very much for that. Yeah.
No problem. Let's go back to the studio, people. Right then. Combative Mass says his wheel disconnected on the last lap. Come on, he's begging, Jamie.
Oh no!
He's begging
devastating,
for the points.
No, don't say sorry, mate. It's not your fault, of course, Ryan, is it?
It's not.
No
but
blame here.
As much
if you
as
want to do that next race, that's fine.
As much as I would love to swing it for you, Combative Mass, them be the rules. And
you did say those rules.
Those are the rules, and I know you're on my team, and I want to help you out, but I've got to keep it fair. Though Jamie will always have that against me. If I win and we've not played by the rules, he'll always lord that over me. Come on,
I think that ship's long sailed, mate.
Right. Anyway. Took's asking for a 2-minute break. Well, yeah, don't worry, Took. Go and get your stuff sorted because, of course, we've got to go through the points. We've got to set up the track. So there are a few little bits to do. So let me get the track sorted. Autodrome National race. Let me just get the settings done.
Oh, it's kicking off in the in-game chat, right?
It's kicking off. It's kicking
people
off.
Slinging accusations left, right, and centre. This is what we love, Ryan. The anger. We also lost someone from the lobby. Okay. Took. He did say 2 minutes, so hopefully Took will be back soon. Lots of people saying the last race needs to be clean. People, Ryan, the civil war begins. Has been this is like our Avengers trilogy or something, isn't it, Ryan? Yeah. This is the civil war bit. We'll all come back together in the end.
This is it, indeed. Right, session duration 10 minutes. What's that?
Broke my horse feedback says Right, Ryan, we're having 10 minutes quali.
Yeah.
And then how long a race are we going to have?
30-minute race.
30?
That's what we said we were going to do. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy's back.
Jimmy's back.
Jimmy is back with 449. I mean, is Jimmy the best person ever to live, Ryan?
What a question that is. What a question. But yeah, Jimmy, absolutely appreciate it. Jamie, it's time for the points though. And I'm not feeling confident. I think you swung it back.
I tell you what an evening it's been, and I'm so glad that it's been much, much closer this time. Genuinely, because by the fourth race it was a bit pointless, wasn't it? Last time, if you remember.
Yeah.
Domination. But yeah.
Come on, Team Green. What have you got?
Team Green up to 7-1-2, 7-12.
Yeah. Team Orange just got to start with a 7.
So don't forget, I started after first race. I was 50 points
down.
Here
he goes with his
race 2, I was 20 points down.
Here he goes.
It swung back to a 17-point lead, which is so close. 6-9-5 for Ryan.
6-9-5.
What? Yeah, but come on, mate. Going into the final race, the big one, the 30-minute one. That is amazing.
That is good. Stop the count,
Took. No, don't stop the count, Took. No, we're winning. Oh wait, no, stop the count.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about there. Wow. Right. Anyway, race 4. I need to change the cars. I've just reminded myself.
Russian hackers. Ryan, I am recording all my results. I've got all races mapped out.
Yeah.
There's a full audit trail here. Okay. Anyone is willing to check the scores of every race if they want to.
Benderama says Ryan won by a lot. I mean, yeah, of course, we know this. Ryan will have his lawyer doing a press conference outside a sex shop.
Yes, he's got Rudy. He's got Rudy on his team.
Right. I think it's time, Jamie. before the last race, obviously the teams are split into different Discord channels. We did this last time. We're going to go into each of the team chats. We're going to get the vibe from each of the teams before we head into the race, and then we'll go. So we're going to head to your team first, Jamie.
Okay.
So we're going to jump. We're going to jump
Which
into
one's
team
that, mate?
team 2.
Team
We're going to
two,
jump
okay,
into
yeah.
team Greens now.
Quite work.
Good evening, Team Green, live from the NoobGamerz studio. How are we all?
Hello.
Hello.
Work, guys. Great works. Come on. We
It's all
took
coming
this.
together, isn't it,
You
right?
clawed it back. This is it.
Jamie, you've got
We're gonna go big, boy.
Jamie, you've got 30 seconds. Talk to your team.
Me, did you say?
You're their leader, Jamie. Come on.
Okay,
Come on,
okay.
Jamie.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you taken me by surprise. Boys and girls, come on. What a performance. We started letting them think they had the advantage on us. 50 points down. Don't worry about it. Race 2, we'll just bring it back a bit. 20 points down. Race 3, this is where we start playing properly. 17-point lead going into race 4.
Boom.
We've got this. Surely, boys.
We got this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
more disconnects, please. You know, just play fair, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Play fair. We don't want to win. We don't want to win like Ryan's team. We don't want to win like the Oranges tried to win, do we? Come on, we want to win clean.
Dirty buggers.
We just win. Simple as that.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for your time. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
Cheers, buddy.
Bye.
Great job.
Superior
Enjoy.
commentator.
I love you all.
Love you, Jamie.
Love you.
Marry me.
Right, so that is Team Green.
Right.
That's Team Green. We're going to head into Team Orange now and get a view, Jamie. You happy with your team's morale?
Yeah, they're loving it. Of course they are. They're on the high. You know, momentum is a big reason, a big impact in sport, Ryan, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's go
Here
in.
we go.
Live into the Team Orange. Live into Team Orange. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're,
not ready.
you're live. You're live into the NoobGamerz studio. How are we feeling going into the final round, boys and girls? Come on.
Hello.
I don't even know if I don't think we've nominated a team speaker, to be fair.
No, go on. It could be you actually talk a lot.
Ryan,
How
get
do we
a grip
feel
on your
going into
team,
the
Ryan.
last-
Come on.
How do we feel about going into the last race? How do we
Yeah.
feel?
imposter.
It's
My name is Jeff.
a difficult one. It's a difficult one. The last two
Ryan, where's
races
your
were quite.
motivational speech?
Well, they're not letting me speak, Jamie. Liberty's taking the
did ask
floor,
them a
so
question.
you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
apologies.
Yeah.
Unless it's the speech from Independence Day, I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
do
it.
this.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Guys, I've got an idea. Ryan, this will motivate them.
Go on.
Do the intro to Wild Wild West.
I'm
song.
not. That won't motivate them. That'll demoralise them, Jamie.
Oh,
But lads,
okay.
all I want to say is just do your best. Do it for Team Orange, and let's win this. Yeah.
Do it clean. You know, come on, guys. We all need
Wakanda.
Exactly. Right. Good luck,
Ryan,
gents.
Cause havoc down there. Cause havoc. There was shenanigans going on up there.
Yeah,
mate.
I've heard all about it.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, terrible
Yeah.
stuff from Team Green. Anyway, right. Let's get back to the studio. Thank you, boys and girls.
Good luck, boys.
Cheers.
I wonder.
So there it is.
Right.
There's
I feel
the
like
teams.
there's a bit of dissension in the ranks there in your team. Are you
Mm.
more or less confident after that little visit?
I'm probably a little bit less confident, Jamie, but we'll see.
Fighting amongst
We'll
each
see.
other.
Yeah, fighting amongst each other. But no, I think they just got, the testosterone's flowing. They're geared up, ready to rock, and they're going to smash it. So let's start this lobby, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go.
Have we got the liveries sorted, right?
Liveries
Did
are
you
sorted.
check? Okay, good.
I checked.
No,
Don't worry.
This is, what an event this is. What a night this has been. It's 10 o'clock. Everyone's buzzing. The chat's been buzzing in Twitch. We've had donations out of our ass.
Yeah.
It's absolute. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's fine.
Right,
What
there's the
happens, Ryan?
scores.
We've
There's
had
the
a great.
score.
We've had a great night, haven't we?
We've had a great night, but I do want to win. So let's go over to the racetrack and see who's going to take this. Let's go.
Imagine if you lost again.
Right, 10 minutes of qualification. So we
Okay.
will give our racers this evening an opportunity to get their place on the grid ahead of the feature race.
Right.
With 30 minutes of racing. Go on.
Let's be totally honest. That isn't the reason we're having qualifying. The reason we're having qualifying is so we can find time to do snack chat.
Indeed. Snack chat. Here it comes. We needed a qualification session. As ever, if you're new to the channel, I've got a snack in front of me. And you got to guess what it is. Simple as that. So let's play the jingle. The very well-known jingle. Let's go. Snack chat.
Big news, Ryan.
Go on.
Nobsy, my number one pick, immediate one grid place penalty in qualifying.
That is not good news for you, is it? Not good news for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, while qualification started, get your guesses in. The rustle of the packet, as ever. Can you hear that, James?
Yeah, okay. That's a little bit of a different rustle
yeah.
to most weeks, right? Interesting. Okay, so if you've not been in before, Ryan gives you a pointless little sound, and from that nothing clue, you've got to try and guess what snack he's having. Now you've got to get the exact one, so that you know the specific brand as well.
Yeah.
You can ask questions. He will answer questions. So you know, the first one, always a good place to start, is savoury or sweet, and the winner gets a free subscription, Ryan.
They do. A free gifted sub from the community. So, some early guesses in. Noah's gone chips. Benderama gone Haribo. Bendo's Burger and Tesco cookies all incorrect. Jamie, they're going heavy on sweet early doors.
They are, but they haven't asked the key question. You know, I've even given it to them, Ryan. But I'm going to wait. Penalties all over the place. All for my team, Ryan.
What?
2 grid places for McFly, 2 grid places for Roki Blokey, and 1 grid place for Nobsy. What have you done to this lobby, mate?
I've not done anything. Not touched it. Nothing to do with me. Don't you
What
worry.
are
Oh,
you doing?
Jamie, I forgot to put the night on, annoyingly. That's annoying. Never mind.
That isn't, yeah, but it doesn't surprise me. But yeah.
Question. Sweet or savoury?
Here we
It's
go.
sweet and it's not spicy, Bendo's Bird.
No, we're from the US, Ryan, so you're going to have to adjust
I mean,
your language as well.
I would say it's yeah, I don't think this brand is just a UK thing. So,
Is it,
yeah.
sorry, did you say savoury or sweet? Now,
Sweet.
I
It is sweet.
didn't hear. So that's candy then, Noah, to you.
Candy.
Would you say it's a candy, Ryan?
I wouldn't say it's a candy, no.
If you're American, would you say it's a candy?
No, I would not say it's a
Okay,
candy
alright,
if I was
okay.
American, no.
Okay.
Chocolate or gummy, says Scottish Ian. It is chocolate.
He's gone chocolate, okay. Triple bounty?
It's not triple bounty, no.
Ryan, you forgot Noah's question there, mate.
Sorry, the track layout for this one is the Dubai Autodrome National.
Yeah,
so
not
not
quite
the
not the full one.
Not the full. Is it some kind of cake? It's not some kind of cake. It's not
Is it?
Oreos.
Yeah, okay. It's a
Right,
classic
right.
chocolate bar you've gone, Ryan, is it? 'Cause you don't often
Well,
do that.
I haven't confirmed whether it's a chocolate bar or not, James.
No, fair. That's true.
Dime from Scottish Wife. No, it's not Dime. Sienna X says sounded a lot like some kind of hard candy packaging. Interesting.
Okay.
Snickers, says Bandarama. Incorrect.
What I like, Ryan, is that we seem to have quite a lot of American viewers these days, which is quite enjoyable.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable. I like it. I'll have to try and mix up the stack chat for our American viewers. But as I said, I'm not. It's not a like a British brand. This thing.
No,
so
it's a global. It's a famous global brand. You're saying, isn't it?
exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Snickers,
It's not
Tofifi,
Snickers. It's not Tofifi and it's not Snickers.
Twix,
Not
Rebels.
Twix. It's not Rebels.
Okay. Just start smashing the guesses out, boys and
Get
girls.
the get the guesses out there. Get some more questions out there. Whatever you want to do. Maltesers. Noah says I'm going to go and talk to one of the streamers from the crew team and ask them a few questions about today's qualifier. You go for
Oh,
it.
lovely. Look at this.
Benderama,
these-
Bendo's Bird Maltesers, peanut M&Ms, both incorrect.
I mean, Nobsy's obviously going to qualify on pole and then have like a 7th-place grid penalty. It's classic Nobsy, isn't it, Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, classic. I don't know how McFly and Roke you've got.
I'm pleased
two
with my
grid
team.
penalties.
I'm pleased with my
Yeah, I
team.
don't know how they've done that.
Yeah.
We don't see the double grid place penalties, to be fair.
Duncan, King Kodiak, and the Anchor, and Theg, all
Yeah,
up
they're
there
really
at the moment.
Look
It's
at
a
Nobsy.
good
I mean, Nobsy's
start.
he's so quick and he's just so shit at driving in the race.
Can we hear the noise again, says Twisties. Are you
Yeah.
ready? Ready? There you go. One
Ian
big
with a
thing
good
or
question
many
there.
little. Well,
Yeah.
I've got a single of one of these from the box.
At the box, okay. So it's an individually wrapped item from a larger
Individually
box.
Correct. Yes.
I wonder if you've gone some kind of like quality street type thing, like a little sweet.
It's Kinder Bueno, says Ben Rama. Incorrect. Not a bad guess. 5 minutes to go of qualification, though. Duncan's just improved on his time at the top, in second place currently in qualifying, in behind Nobsy, who's got a formidable lead so far. King Kodiak, Jam Splatter though, Jamie, has just jumped up to 5th. Blindshun now into 3rd place, so we're starting to get competitive at the top with less than 5 minutes to go.
Really hard to find space out there. Look, Renovert just backing right off, trying to find a gap. Almost half the grid yet to set a time run. I think people just struggling to find the space. Unfortunately, that half of the grid is primarily green drivers, if not all. So, Celebration, says Benderama.
Not celebrations.
Is he on the right lines, Ryan?
Yeah, I mean it's like a it's a box of multiple flavours. I'll say that. What percentage of it is chocolate? I mean that's a great question. There's definitely chocolate and like other bits in it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not flake. It's not a chocolate orange from Quality Street. Is there biscuit involved? I wouldn't call it biscuit. No, it's definitely not biscuit involved. I wouldn't say.
Chocolate orange from Quality Street, very specific. I like it.
Very specific. Ferrero Rocher, Benderama, getting closer to the sort of, it's not. That's a good guess from Benderama. Not a Kit Kat, Jimmy H.
I'm just gonna go grab a quick glass of water right while you do that, right?
Yeah, you do that. Drifter. I mean, I do bloody love a drifter, Jimmy, but it's not a drifter. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard though. Nobsy's still dominating at the top. Duncan, Blanchard, King Kodiak, Jamsplatter, Anchor, Chamberlain, Theg, Buzzerwack and Ragnar making it the top 10. Raffalo, says Bendo's, but it is not a Raffalo. Is it testicle shaped? It is round, Ian. Yes, it is spherical, round, ball-like. Indeed. 3 minutes to go. Of course, it's not Maltesers, Jimmy. It's in a package. You get Maltesers individually wrapped these days. I mean, that would be a posh packet of Maltesers, wouldn't it? They're individually wrapped. There's a little bit of a shunting and a bumping going on down the Hope Straight there as Ragnar tries to get his way up the grid. Actually drops a place down to 11th place. Coconut on it? No. Not got coconut on it, Scottish Ian. Not got coconut in it either. I'll tell you that much. Chocolate eclairs, Benderama, incorrect. But I'm enjoying the guesses so far. 2.5 minutes to go. We've never had a snack chat go into the race before. We've always completed it in qualifying. So maybe, Jamie, I found something that, has got them this time for once.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
I'm a celeb style goat testicles. That's two.
No.
Took, where are you? You're 16th, mate. You could probably get another lap in, can you, rather than worry about testicles?
Maybe.
Anyway, Ryan, give us some more clues then.
Well, we now know it's round, it's spherical.
Give some colouring of packet colours.
The packet colour is gold. Gold.
Is it one of those biscuit things from like a biscuit selection pack?
Well, I think the gold packet isn't necessarily given it straight away because, of course, it is a particular flavour. Flint is on the right money. The old Lindor. That is the brand, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously, it's going to be obvious now. Now you know the colour of the wrapper, what it's going to be. But who's going to get there first?
You're not giving it to Flint?
Well, you've got to get the flavour of it, Jamie. Lint do a lot of different things. Benderama incorrect with Lint caramel. Not a bad shout though.
White chocolate?
I mean, you can't read it, Jamie.
Oh.
Two can though with the white chocolate guess he comes in.
Oh.
Tuki. Yes, it is white chocolate.
Lint testicles, yeah, Ian, you nailed it. That's it, 100%.
They are sensational. These are amazing. Jamie, let me eat this while you take us through the board as it stands.
Wow, qualifying really an orange whitewash at the moment, Ryan, which you'll be pleased about. So no complaints here. The odds stacked in your favour, I'd say.
Yep. Right,
so Took gets. I assume Took is subscribed. I don't actually know.
He is, I think.
He is. So Took, can you? What does Took do? Does he get to choose someone, or do we just do random?
He can either choose someone, or we can give it to someone random. It's up to him.
Okay. Noah. The three main things from the green team. They will try to win the race. They don't feel great about the grid place penalties. Yeah, there's a lot. All three for the green team, and that the left rear tyre keeps going orange. And they think they'll probably have to pit. Wow. Which is why they don't have to pit this race round, of course.
No, they don't.
But they can.
They can indeed. Right, Took's gone random. So we will deliver that to someone random in the channel.
Look at Nobby, right? It's ridiculous, isn't he? He always does this.
He's so good.
1.5 seconds clear and a grid place penalty. Classic Nobsy.
Classic Nobsy.
And Liberty gets it. There it is.
Liberty gets the subscription this evening from randomness. Well done, Fliberty, courtesy of Took. I mean, they were the last two. They're helping each other out there as the last two picks of this evening. But yeah, there we go. An anonymous gifter, it was of course us, gave you a cheeky tier 1 subscription. So enjoy that, Fliberty Gibbet. Qualifying now technically complete, ladies and gentlemen. Nobsy still reigns supreme at the top. We've got Duncan, Blindshun, King Kodiak just in behind. So the last chance is now, Jamie, for people to get their last lap in to challenge this leaderboard.
Looks like combative mass is done. So most people look like they're done. Here's Blizzardwack actually. Ryan on his last hot lap. Nobsy, of course, qualifying first, but won't start first. And actually, King Kodak's just pipped his teammate Duncan there at the end. So in fact, and Theg up to the lap from Theg. So Nobsy will start second. King Kodak is going to take the pole position.
Sorry, I love this. Tukes already gave it to Orange. Benderama says Tukes guessing snacks rather than putting in a decent lap.
I mean, he's won the competition, brilliant, but I mean, this is my point, Ryan.
Yeah. Right, here we go then. Nobsy,
Look
King
at that
Kodiak,
orange.
Theg, Duncan, Blindshun, Fliberty Gibbet up to 6th. He got himself a cheeky subscription as well. Rich down to 0, Jam Splatter, Renovert, and Fridge the Anchor making up the top 10. Let's get this race on, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
Further down the grid, Ryan, out from the top 10 down, actually, it's very nicely mixed, which is good to see. But the top 10 are real orange wall there.
There's a good little section at the top. Okay. Yeah, good little section. So we've got 30 minutes of racing.
Tyres go, Ryan. Sorry, interesting if the tyres go, mate. And they do have to pick because we didn't bother testing that. Of course we didn't.
Yeah. Took says that's his most successful qualifying session. Where did he come, Jamie?
He came in 20th.
And that's his most successful one. So well done, Took.
Any comments, Ryan?
Well, I mean, well done, Took.
Yeah, just well done. Yeah, it's fine. So King Kodak, we've seen his true colours tonight, Ryan. He's going to lead us off the line. Any thoughts? Are you confident he can convert that pole position into the win for you?
No, I think. I think King Kodiak will come second. Quite frankly, I think Nobsy's just when Nobsy gets an opportunity to break out early doors, 9 times out of 10 he takes it. And I just think, given his lap paces that we've seen in qualification from Nobsy just there, I think he'll have enough, given he's starting second. But I'm confident of, King Kodiak, Theg, Duncan, Blindshun, Fliberty. I think they're all strong enough to keep it up at the top. So
I mean, no wonder your team's not motivated, Ryan, and they're fighting amongst each other. If you're as the team leader, don't even believe in them.
It's not. I believe in them to come second, third, fourth, and fifth. I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Okay. Good start from King Kodak, proving you wrong immediately.
Very good start, yeah, fair play.
He leads off very nicely from Nobsy, who's into second. Fliberty with a great start, leaping his teammate Duncan straight on the offensive, putting the pressure on Nobsy into turn 1, Ryan. Is Nobsy going to bin it here?
He's gone down the inside. Oh, they nearly came together. Nearly coming together.
Further down, Ryan. What's going on? Nice mix further down. People having battles all over.
Oh, we've got greens taking out greens all over the player. Landed on top of it.
Of the competition. Congratulations, Brian.
He literally landed on top of a load of greens, just smashed together in the middle. Wowzers, that's going to make a mess. But anyway, Jamie, it's 30 minutes of racing, so don't worry about it, my friend.
Congratulations, Ryan, on your victory. I was literally starting the sentence, it's been a very clean start for everyone. And then that happened. So, good time. Yeah, a very dominant orange top 10 early doors, Ryan. But we've seen that, of course, the other way around earlier on, and it did even itself out.
Yeah.
As Nobsy does take the lead, does he? It's a close battle, just sneaks through. Good, hard racing from these two guys here. King Kodak's not going to let him go there, Ryan.
Great comment from Benderama, which I'll let you read out about your team.
Nobsy can only win from the front, therefore he thinks he's the noob's equivalent of Hamilton, when he's actually the noob's equivalent of Vettel. Okay, cheers Benderama.
You having that for Nobsy? Are you going to big up your boy any further?
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows what I think of Nobsy. Yeah, rapid, devastatingly inconsistent. Let's see what he can do here though, Ryan. As Kodiak puts on the pressure, Ryan, down the home straight. Good battle between these two guys so far. Really good battle, you have to say.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, Ryan, the question now will be, can Nobsy break free of the toe of King Kodak and get that space he needs? If he can't, then we've seen the pressure get to him before, so chance for Kodiak.
Yeah, 100%. We're getting goaded in the channel. The race room team want us to race with them on Monday, as if it's the free content racing that's stopping us going. We've got all the content on race room. Don't worry about that. We just maybe just don't like race.
Oh yeah, I forgot we bought all of
We
that.
got all that,
20p.
didn't we? Yeah. They were like, oh yeah, little error on their system. Yeah, we'll have a bit of all the content. Why not? But anyway, I'll think about it. I'll see what I'm doing Monday. I don't actually know what I'm doing Monday, but yeah,
It won't be that, I can guarantee you that. But good pals here, Rob 3. We'll probably be playing something together on the other on the private Discord that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Bridge the anchor in 8th, Ryan, just in behind Rob 3. Quite a night from Rob, but he scored some solid points overall,
Yeah.
which is good to see.
Have you been keeping on top of the sort of overall drivers' scores tonight,
That's
James?
exactly what I had to say. I was just going to say, I'm going to have a look who the top performers from each team are currently before this race. And as I mentioned before, Ryan, unsurprisingly, your number 1 Crichton Alpha currently bringing home 79 points across the 3 races.
Wowzers.
Which is just amazing. Any guesses who my top scorer might be?
Well, it's got to be your boy Renevert, surely.
I mean, I literally just flicked to him for you.
Yeah.
83 points for Renevert. What a night he's had.
Oh.
What a night he's had, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Benderama says race room are like Pokemon. That's painful. I mean, isn't there like one big pack where you can just buy them all, Benderama, which saves you probably a lot of money in the long run? Because that's what we bought,
literally
didn't
did
we?
do that, didn't we? Yeah.
We did that, yeah.
And it was genuine. I can't remember which it was, but it was like a $5 or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it while it was cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Can't
Chambernator watching on with a battle in front with Nashift and Renevert actually getting
what
a
is
little bit
that?
frisky with each other ahead.
Yeah.
There's been battling each other left and right, a little
That was
bit aggressive
savage
from them
from
both.
Nash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit, 50-50 of each
Okay.
other. That's our account spends. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It was a sale. Yeah, it was a sale, Jim. Don't worry about
That's
that.
our accounts, man. The accounts that we never use, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Jam Splatter up in 6th round. Again, a quiet night from Jam Splatter. Maybe would have wanted a few more points for himself, but doing okay in this race, up in 6th place. Still got that solid orange block up there, and Nobby does have the 2-second lead now.
Yeah.
But 2nd to 5th, a solid orange block round. That's the sort of, you need to be bringing those positions home to claw that 17-point deficit in, don't you? I love how close it is, mate. Genuinely, I love how close it is in the last race.
I mean, it is going to be very, very interesting when the points.
It
roll
really
in.
is.
Very, and you're going to know first, and you're just going to be sat there, knowing the score, and it's going to be.
If it's not,
yeah.
and if I haven't won, I can just change the numbers so that I have. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's very true. Yeah.
No, I will send you the file after, mate, and you can check every result.
Can we get independent adjudicators
Yeah,
involved?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we've got
absolutely.
Greens going sideways there.
sorry.
That's been a little bit careful, Jamie.
Yeah,
Jam
we need to
Splatter
sort that out.
nearly losing it
And
with
Rob,
Rob
yeah.
there.
Oh, dear
They
me.
were putting pressure on each other. No orange near enough to really cause it. So they had to go a little bit steady in there. Back down to your boy Ragnar, who did have a great race last time out.
Won the
Obviously,
race,
he had a
yeah.
car land on him early doors in this race, which isn't going to help. Isn't going to help. But finds himself back to recovery in 19th
Yeah.
place, which, given he had a car literally land on top of him,
Pretty
isn't
good,
that bad.
actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have channeled his inner Jimmy from one of my possibly my favourite ever clip, actually, the start of that race where Jimmy drove through the middle of this carnage, and including a car literally flying over the top of him.
Yeah.
Which was you can see in the stream intro, of course. So make sure you get it early if the stream start.
I like that.
There you go.
Look, Jim.
Do they use your intro on Monday, Ron? I don't know. I never watch.
I think so. I'm pretty sure they do.
Do they? Doesn't matter, does it?
I hope so.
Okay.
What an intro it is. Maybe we should create one for them, just with their
What would it be?
greatest bits.
Just clips of Tokka 2,
Taka 2.
because it looks slightly better graphics.
Deeper.
Here comes Ragnar though. He's interested in 18th position, but Badapane shuts the door. Badapane not heard of leaving a car's width there when you're fighting a battle, just coming straight across. But that's okay, because it's a good battle. Lots of greens back here, Ryan, which means that there's not many up the top. So a concern for me here.
Yeah, 23 minutes of racing still to go though, so plenty of time for swings. We saw it in the karts,
True,
where
true.
you were absolutely dominant early doors,
Mhm.
and of course your,
Yep.
the mental fortitude of your team in that particular race
Yep.
crumbled like ashes around
did.
your team,
Yeah, it did.
and
Yeah,
they
nice.
just fell away.
Crypt.
But anyway, Jamie, you know they're doing their best here.
Yeah, Rob 3's through on Blindshen right, and now Blindshen having to immediately defend again from Jam Splash, but some good racing here and pretty clean generally, apart from the a few, like you said, cars landing on people at the start.
Yeah.
Since then, though, been brilliant.
Yeah, I mean it's a decent track. This I like it. It's sort of
Yeah.
short enough where concentration levels need to be at a decent height. It's not
Yeah.
like there's a lot of corners you've got to be a bit careful of here because of track limits. Where they're a bit harsh, but
Yeah.
there's nothing like overly massively technical about it that you've really got to be like absolutely top of your game. So we felt it was a track that we could get away with as the last race, because obviously, you know, as the night goes on, people get a little bit tireder. They, you know, concentration, little lapses here and there. And actually, I think this is a track you can cope with in those conditions.
Yeah, it's good, absolutely. Fun fact, says Benderama, Dubai Marina is the site of the world's only floating drive-through ride. Any thoughts on that?
What is it driving through to get? That's my question.
Oh, you thinking McDonald's or something, you mean?
Is that what he means?
Don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah.
There's only one man who can answer. Burgers. Yeah, he's gone for it.
Burgers.
He's
okay.
you've
yeah,
done it there,
that's-
to be fair, right?
Whoa! Look at those two going out at the top there.
Who is that?
Wowzers! Wowzers!
That's
wowzers.
not the same. That's Nash and Ren again.
Nash and
Those
Ren
boys-
again.
Those boys are getting saucy.
They are getting a little bit saucy. Renovert's going to have a little go back in here now. Nash is going to
really
pull in
not
front.
giving this up.
No, these two are going for it. And it's good to see. I mean, the good news with this track as well, Jamie, and the cars we've chosen, you know, the touring cars are stable enough to take a bit of door banging
Yeah,
as well,
they are.
aren't they?
That's why we like them. Yeah, of course, they are in the vote for Season 18. Jump on the Discord now if you want to get involved. You can vote for the Season 18 car choices. Touring cars, I think, slightly behind LMPs at the moment, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I think probably because we've done touring cars quite a
Yes,
bit.
exactly. Exactly.
But the LMPs, I mean, they are pretty
What
sketchy.
are these boys thinking? Why do they think they can drive LMP cars, right? What's going on with them? They're getting a bit too big for their boots now, aren't they? Right? No, it's great. I voted LMP actually, and only for the exact reason you said. Love the touring car seasons we've done, but we've done 2 or 3 of them now, so nice to see something a bit different.
Yeah, good to mix it up from time to time.
You voted, mate?
I haven't yet actually, and as ever, my vote can be purchased for the pricely sum of $99.99.
Wow.
PayPal me the money, and you get. No, I'm joking. I mean, as if I could command a fee like that. I don't know what I'm going to vote for. I was quite disappointed. Let me just double check the full, because I actually wanted to go for one of the cars that wasn't really winning. Group 6 I would have quite liked actually, but that's
Okay.
miles behind. But yeah,
Where's the
LMP3 or touring cars. Yeah, I mean it's 31 to 21 that vote is at the moment in favour of the LMP3. So
31 to 21, did you say?
31
Oh, okay.
to 21. So
Okay, it's bigger than it was when I looked then. So fair enough. It sounds like it's LMP's. I mean, it'd be an interesting season for us. Ian asking shower gel or shampoo to wash your hair.
To
Ryan
wash
probably
my hair.
shampoo and conditioner. That caffeine one.
yeah, no, it's not. It is Alberto Balsam. You know, the cheap the cheap
He's got-
Sainsbury's brand that costs £1 a
Of course
bottle.
it is.
Apple,
Of course it is.
Apple or
Apple flavour.
I think there's a Mandarin one or something like that, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
No conditioner, and then I use the what are they called? What's the tropical fruity? You know the one that comes in
What?
the I can't
Shampoo?
remember what it's called. No, the shower gel. What's
Shower
the
gel.
main brand of shower gel that everyone
I
uses?
just buy the
The
whatever
ones,
the cheapest.
the ones that gives you the
cheap
tingly
one.
balls, but it's not that one. I go for the lemon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know
oh,
what I mean.
I've got that at the moment, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know
What is it called?
It's really annoying me.
Fruit,
Original sauce. Yeah, Ian
Original,
knows. Original
yeah,
sauce. Yeah. there we
That's
go.
it.
So that's my
Right, just
comment.
want to go back actually because Benderama made a joke. Sorry, Benderama was saying about the burgers, and Bendo's bird made a joke. Seafood would be more appropriate. Little joke there.
Yeah.
I like to think that they are sat in the room together, both watching the stream, and she's typed the joke on there, and then he's had a little chuckle in real life. What do you think?
I hope that's true.
Yeah, that's
I
quite
hope
cute.
that's
Quite a
true.
cute little steam, actually. That isn't
exactly. We literally are, says Pandorama.
it? Amazing.
like it.
I've
Nailed
nailed it.
it.
I love that she didn't say the joke out loud. Or maybe she said it out loud and then also typed
No,
it
what
in
happened is she said out loud and he gone, "Oh, that's great. You want to put that in the chat?"
Yeah,
She's
you
gone,
pop
"Okay,
that
I'll
straight
pop that in the chat."
I'm loving that. Yeah, I'm loving that. Yeah. Hopefully they're cuddling. That'd be cute while they're watching
Yeah,
our race.
yeah.
What are you watching us on, guys? Separate screens, I'm guessing they must be if they're in chat separately.
Maybe.
I reckon one on the 50-inch plasma, like you always used to say,
Yeah.
and one on the mobile, right? That's what I've gone for.
I think that's a sound choice, Jamie. Xbox One app.
On the telly, on the big screen,
Yeah,
Bendo.
nice.
I like that.
Do you think, Jamie,
you're
to think-
literally- you are on someone's
I
telly.
know,
in
that's
the
what I was
living
just about
room,
to say. Like,
talking utter shit.
I know, we're literally on people. I'm on TV in someone's house talking about, like, we've literally had cars landing on each other. We've had cars upside down. And, you know, we're just on people's TVs at home. It's great. I love it. I love it.
Get the Xbox replaced yet, says Ian.
So,
As if.
Xbox have received it, or Game have received it, sorry. And
Right.
it's a 3 to 5 day incubation period for all packages to make sure they haven't got COVID.
Oh my God.
And then it takes 10 days for them to process it, and in that time they tell you what you're gonna get. So I've got to wait 15 days minimum to find out what they're actually going to do, let alone get it back.
15 days just for them to even think about what they're going to do with it,
Yeah.
let alone sending you a new one.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that is terrible, to be
Yeah,
fair.
so
isn't it?
Xbox Series X, all going well, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, they should have just issued you. I know there's stock issues, but
Yeah.
they should be sending you a new one out like literally the day you report it.
Yeah.
Ian, genuinely felt for you, mate. Come on. That's not the only sincere thing Ian's ever going to say to you. surely.
No, he's hopefully. No, it is annoying, but you know, I've got a PC. I can play games on this. It's all good.
So, yeah, which is my superior. Anyway, so good battle here, Ryan. Rob 3 and Blanchard been having a battle for lap after lap. And look at this, Ryan, side by side here. Rob got the advantage coming down the home straight, but Blanchard's going to tuck in, try and make a late dive maybe into T1. He's going to get a bit of the slipstream, Ryan. He's pulling back. This is going to be a fascinating battle. What's going to happen here?
Well, I'm more fascinated, Jamie. We've got someone in the pits early doors. Nashif now in the pits.
Okay,
So
tactical.
are we going to see more people go in
Yeah.
the pits now? There's 15 minutes to go of the race. Plenty of time left. Unless Nashif, because he's obviously not going to pit for damage, because there isn't any damage.
No.
So,
That's an interesting tactic, right?
very interesting.
Lots of penalties out there, look, already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 penalties for my team, 2 for yours. So, sounds about right.
Yeah, Benderama, I mean, he used to work for Raylit with the amount of people I'm sure it happens. My problem was it doesn't turn on. Like, you press power button, doesn't turn on. So, I mean, they're more than welcome to test it, but it won't turn on. So,
I mean, the funny thing is you left it on for about 2 days downloading your catalogue of games.
Yeah.
You finally went to actually play it for the first time.
Yeah.
and it broke.
And it
immediately.
broke. It broke immediately, yeah.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, God.
I
Jimmy's
feel
in
like
heaven.
Jimmy's going to be spending a lot of money tonight, right?
Yeah,
That's what I think.
his other love, other than his girlfriend, is
Yeah,
streaming
main
live
love, just
right now.
His main love, yeah, his
main
primary love, probably, yeah. As Frimode muscles his way through. So Nashif, Ryan, let's watch him because he's going to be out on new tyres. So
cold.
come the end of the race, Nashif might be a bit of a speed demon if no one else pits.
Yeah, he might be.
Look at that, pushing people wide. You know, classic that is.
Jamie! Frimode literally just bumped Nash off the
Genuinely
track.
didn't see that because I literally just looked to my other screen
Yeah,
to read the chat.
Frimode just
Someone clip that.
literally just went poof, have that.
Went to the back of him.
And Nash shifted into the side of him, and Nash flew off the track.
Read Jimmy's comment.
Deary me. I popped open the champagne we were given when we bought our house to drink.
He's gone to bed and Jimmy's popped the house champagne.
There you go,
But
Jamie.
we love
Have
it.
a look at the old chat there.
Okay, is that the clip, is it? Let's have a
It
look.
should be,
Yeah,
yeah.
cheers, Jim.
Right, Benderama says there's one guy who brought a PC, took out all brand new components, replaced it with components from his old PC, sent it back, try and get a refund, thinking he'd get away with it. I almost wanted him to. That's the
effort.
The effort of that.
Right,
is
okay, I'm
sensational.
watching. Here we go. So we're on board with Nash. What's happening there? Just a little shunt, wasn't it?
Just
I thought you meant someone came from behind and
no,
went
he just
straight up
literally
the-
just went bang left into Nash shift, off you go, son.
So Ryan, the good news is Noms got a commanding lead. The bad news is most of the rest of the top 10 is orange. So genuinely, I really can't call this one at the moment. It's going to be so tight. Imagine
Rob
if we end up on
3.
the same points. What
Yeah.
will we do?
I don't know. Rob 3 in 6th place. I mean, if the
Back behind
chances
them.
of us actually finishing on the exact same points, what are the actual odds of that? Over
That's
4
not true,
races,
man.
variables of all these different drivers. Imagine if it was a draw. What a massive anticlimax that would be.
This is a great battle. You have to say they've been passing each other back and forth for most of the race.
Yeah.
Is that someone coming out of the pits there?
It was someone coming off the pits. Someone further down the grid. They were beyond 16th place because I didn't see the pit. Thing come up.
Nor did I actually. So this is a great battle though. Rob does have a penalty. It's 2 seconds.
Oh,
picking up a
Fridge!
16-second penalty.
He must be going into the pits, mustn't he?
Well, no. What's he done?
16 seconds.
Hey, what Renovir's been in the wars, isn't he? He's got a 6-second penalty, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Penalties on this circuit are absolutely bonkers, right?
Yeah, wow. Tuke says, I'm trying to take out the orange back marker that's just
Dude,
taking
why are you
out the
typing?
greens. Yeah, I mean, you should be racing, mate.
Where is he? He's 28th.
There are also people who return skid-marked underwear as unworn, I think I was meant to say.
So hang on, Duke's saying there's an orange back marker trying to take greens out, so now he's like out as like a revenge back marker.
Enforcer.
So it's like we've got like an enforcer each having their own mini battle during the race, right? This is scenes.
Dear. Absolute scenes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on, Benderama.
That's horrendous, isn't it? Crichton Alpha though, Jamie, little bit of a dip in form compared to his previous races, but still top 10, so very solid from my boy Crichton as Fridge goes into the pits.
People, it's going to be seriously interesting come the end of this race, seeing the difference. Let's check now Shift's lap times. Where is he, Ryan? Unfortunately, he's down in 21st.
Yeah.
Not super worked out for him at the moment. But 11 minutes to go, and the guys that haven't pit are going to be running on not much rubber left come the end of this race.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who pits and who doesn't. They could pull a Crichton, as it's known in the channel now, and go till the end without a pit.
Pull a Crichton, yeah.
Pulling a Crichton. Rules is rules, says Jimmy. I know, yeah. I mean, there's driving standards there for a reason. Bendo's burst chest and Toot needs to be pulled over by the Noobs police for texting and driving.
Well, he's 3 minutes off the lead, so I think he's probably given up on the driving bit now.
Yes.
But yeah, I agree, Ryan. You know, what are you thinking with 10 minutes to go? Because
I really don't know.
I think you might have a very slight edge in the race, but that which might be enough to bridge the 17-point deficit, so we might end up pretty close at the moment.
It's going to be, I think it's going to end up being single points of difference.
I would bloody love that, mate. Either way, whatever way it goes, I would love that, to be fair. That would be a legendary team event. It's been much better this time in terms of a competition, right, hasn't it? Because you know, you haven't been terrible, so... Yeah.
I've been absolutely trounced like I was.
Were you embarrassed last time? Seriously?
It was embarrassing. I wasn't just embarrassed for me. I mean, it's embarrassed for the team that I selected because I mean they let me down massively. You know, I put my full faith in them as the first team I've ever picked, and you know, look what they did. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about other people. I'll take the blame as the lead. You know, I picked the wrong team. This time I picked a better team, obviously, because I'm doing better. And we'll see how we get on. But King Kodiak and Duncan working together here to keep themselves in second and third.
Well, are they?
Fliberty,
yeah,
Fliberty in fourth, with Rob 3 now in 5th place, Jamie. So he's repping the team green towards the top end of the grid, which is good news.
Right, sorry, I just need to jump in on Benderama's behalf there. He is taking a bit of a gamble there with his, don't forget he is sat with his missus, and he is just letting Jimmy know about the free campsites where there's naked women.
Maybe she watches too. You know?
I'm just saying, has he forgotten that she's also in the chat? That's what That's all. I'm just trying to help the boy out, right?
Yeah,
just in case.
Okay. She knows.
Oh, she knows. Benderama, yeah. she actually debuts on many. Yeah.
Question from Jimmy for you in the channel there, Jamie.
Yeah. If you wanted to purchase a Ferrari and someone offered you a broken down Fiesta with no wheels, would you take it because it's free? Probably I would, because I could pop some wheels on it, fix it, sell it for a little bit of profit, which would go towards the Ferrari.
Good answer.
But yeah, I get his point. I mean, I go way back. Yeah, Jim's a long-term. I think Jimmy actually made it into the top 10 contributors to Amaranth's channel the other day, right? Which is a big deal for him, actually.
I'm not sure her OnlyFans counts as way back, says Benderama. Oh dear.
Oh, Benderama, that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
I'd leave my missus and kids for her.
Thing is, he literally would, though, wouldn't he? Do you? I believe that.
I believe that too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right, back to racing. 8 minutes to go, Jamie. We're on board with Omasaur, who's trying to hunt down your boy McFly, although Omasaur going perhaps a little bit slow around the corner, using his racecraft to actually keep the same distance away from McFly. McFly just ramming it into the corner. Omasaur going the slow and steady approach, and both came out pretty much the same, but I imagine Omasaur's tyres thanked him a little bit more than McFly's there.
Yes, exactly. And I'm wondering whether it is tyres actually, exactly that point, Ryan, that they're all having to just slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
There. Nobsy finally having a solid race. This, we should have had qualifying all night, Ryan, really, shouldn't we?
To be fair, it's pretty even with this qualification, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, you know all about Stalking to Ryan, I feel like we've replaced Ian and Scottish Wife as our Twitch couple that chat and flirt with each other on the channel. We've got a new one.
Yeah, so I've got 4 out of the top 10, Jamie. You've got 6.
Only 4?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I've been sort of focusing on the top few positions where you've got Duncan, King, and Fliberty, but Crichton's just so consistent, mate.
Yeah.
Up there again, isn't he? Here's a battle. We got Roughneck, we got Nash and Frim here, Ryan. Penalties all over the grid, mate. So much so that I'm not even going to bother trying to figure them all out. So that could change things as well when they all cross the line. Roughneck and Nashif sandwiching Frimode, sorry.
It's going to be so
just
close.
scenes everywhere, Ryan. It's going to be very close. You try and do some quick maths, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just watching this race. Like, if I start doing the quick maths, I'll start going down a rabbit hole.
Right.
Interestingly, someone's just gone into the pits, Jamie, from the green team with 6 minutes to go.
I'm genuinely worried all of a sudden that the points total, with it being so close, is going to end up a bit like the American election. We're going to have to publish the official audited results.
Yeah, I think you are. I think you might actually have to do that.
It's going to be so close. Like last time, it didn't matter, did it? Because it was just, super. This, mate. This is fantastic. 5 minutes to go. It's 20 to 11. What a night we've had. We're going to be closing in on 3 hours of fun and action. We've had chatting all through the night. We've had ridiculous donations. We've had old school legends turning up. Jimmy Tillapam.
Yeah.
We've had new people turning up and loving the channel, subscribing. We've even had Snuck in the snack chat round. What an evening. This has got to go down as one of the best one-off specials we've ever done.
Well, only second, or maybe even just ahead of the last team event, Jamie, which I think the one-off special team event could become a staple of the NoobGamerz calendar going forwards. Probably not for every one-off special, of course.
No, we don't want to do it. We don't want to.
We don't want to give it too much, but you know, definitely every few months we're going to have to chuck one of these in because people love it, the racers love it, we love it, the chat loves it, and it's just a good night, isn't it? And that's ultimately, Jamie, we're all playing a game here. It's not real racing. We're all having fun. We're streaming. We're enjoying ourselves. That's what it's all about.
It's brilliant. Ben Ram was saying it's been infinitely better for me not driving in it. Yeah, you can sit back and watch the divisions and carnage unfold with us, Ben Ram, and content in the knowledge that we're not part of it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, we definitely got a lot more wheels starting to smoke now. We saw ahead there, Chambernator's wheel start smoking. We're on board with Bada Payne, whose wheel himself started smoking. I mean, that's an interesting cut across there from Jam Splatter.
He was just recovering. I really thought he was going to go straight into the side. It's not my fault this time, says Ben.
Yeah, there's another wheel smoking.
Blame, right?
Ben's
taking a lot of the blame for your team's loss last time. I feel like he's being harsh on himself, Ryan. It really was, as you've already said, fair play to you. As the team captain, it was your responsibility.
Yeah, it was. I picked a bad team. Simple as that.
That's top middle management work, Ryan. That is taking responsibility for your team.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Ben Ryan was on my team. What are you worried about then? We dominated.
You can't. I mean, that's the sort of leader you had there, Ben Ryan. You can't even remember. You were on his team. Do you want that? Do you want that as someone who visits your team?
He obviously doesn't because he hasn't signed up.
Fair.
Come on. I'm trying to find some battles that are actually between the two teams and not team. Here we go. Here's one. Buzzerwhack pushing on Fridge the anchor. So many penalties. Like we've said, 3 minutes 20 to go, Ryan. And Ryan, that lead at the top has suddenly halved.
Imagine.
Don't do this to me, Nobsy. Surely not, Ryan.
Imagine.
It was 12 seconds a minute ago.
Oh, imagine. Think about it, Jimmy. Think
What would you
about
do?
What if Nobsy didn't win this race?
If he binned it now, yeah.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
make your night, even if you lost a bit of I think.
Oh yeah. Interestingly though, he lost 6
Go on.
seconds, but his last lap time is still 1:30, so it's not.
Well, he's obviously had he's had a spin, hasn't he, or something?
Yeah, yeah.
But like you said, he's when he's got the chance to build a buffer that allows him a spin or two, that's when he's at his best, isn't it? And we've seen it play out just like that tonight.
Exactly that. So 2.5 minutes to go, and the nerves around the drivers, the nerves of me and Jamie in the studio, will now start to build as we get to the end of what has been an epic evening of entertainment. And Jamie, come
Yes.
on.
Balapain's been brilliant for you tonight, Ryan. And he's single-handedly trying to change the look of this top 10 for you, mate. He's siding through the pack.
He is, but he has got a big penalty, if I remember. Can we have a quick penalty check?
Okay.
Yeah, 42
my
seconds.
bloody hell. Oh,
so,
yes, good point.
yeah, I think we're all right.
Rule him out.
So yeah, don't worry about Balapain for the time being, my friend.
Take Balapain out of the equation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've been sort of trying to do the points as people have been finishing, but I'm gonna have to wait until the end here, aren't I? Because there's so many penalties. Meg though, looking racy, Ryan. He wants a bit of rich. He wants his position. He wants that 15th place, Ryan, and those sweet points. That one extra point, Ryan.
It might make the difference.
It absolutely might make the difference. Yeah.
Come on,
every
Theg.
point counts, guys.
Come on, Theg. Just nip him in the last minute. Just get that place. Nip him down the inside. Yeet it up the inside. And just get it done.
I love Bendo's bird. She's brilliant. Has he been straight up murdering drivers? I love that. Commits a murder. Oh, 40-second penalty. That's probably enough.
Yeah. Just give him a cheeky penalty. It's like we
Cheap
could.
time
I mean, we
penalty,
could
okay.
literally. It's against the law, and he's killed somebody. Put him in jail. No, just a 42-second penalty.
Not in
Just that'll
Dubai,
do.
right?
Not in
Benny, you kill.
Dubai.
Benny, you kill.
Oh,
I don't know
political.
which one you've got.
Oh, political here in the channel.
Political klaxon. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Oh, Theg's getting racy here. Jamie's a lot of smoke coming from the tyres of Rich down to
There is.
0. Wowzers. Can he
Yeah,
hold on
there
to
is.
that position? The proverbial points position, Jamie, of course, in our normal seasons is the top 15 drivers who score points. So Rich down to 0 holding that position as they come in. They might just, Jamie, get another lap here as well. So Theg's got one more chance to do the dirty on Rich down to 0 to get the job done.
Do the dirty. You savage. Yeah, let's have a look.
That's
This is a
literally
green on green
half
battle.
a lap's worth of
Merkman.
penalties.
Here's Merkman though, he's looking racy on Balapain. Don't worry, Merkman, he's got 42-second penalty, just let him go. Don't let him take you out.
He's done it.
He has to be fair. He has to be fair. Nobsy, Ryan, what's he doing? He's
This
going
is
to bring
it.
it home.
This is
Here
it.
he is. I mean, he's finally delivered. Fair play, Nobsy. Well done. Good
Well
win.
done,
Good
Nobsy.
win.
That was a good win.
Good win.
Fair play
But you
to
know,
him.
solid third, fourth, and fifth for the Oranges. It looks like here comes Duncan, closely followed by King Ryan, and then very closely also followed by Liberty Gibbet. That's an excellent top 3 for you.
Yeah, and then you got Rob and you got Ren. Then we've got Crichton, Jam Splatter, Merkman, Chambernet. You've got good, solid inside. Jamie, and my gut's telling me it's not enough.
Okay, well let me put it in.
My gut's telling me it's not enough, but we'll
I can
find
do
out.
the top 4 because no, they haven't got penalties, and then I'll have to wait. I think
Yeah, I think I would
Um,
wait if I was you.
there's so many
way.
penalties. So is that Liberty in fourth? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Liberty in fourth. So anyway, Ryan, there we go. What an event! And
What an
whoever
event.
wins, mate, I just want to say to you, fair play, great battle. Thanks for making it a bit more interesting this time.
Yeah, anytime.
You know, happy either way. What
When
a,
I-
what a competition.
The main reason I want to win is so we have to do a third event because then it's like the
We
decider.
can
But
do it anyway, mate.
yeah, we'll do it anyway. But you know, I just want to win one. I want to get back in the game.
It's only been
But-
we've only had one,
No,
and this is
Jamie,
the second one.
I want to win
Are
tonight.
you competitive boy?
And I
That's
don't
okay.
think I have, and it's
Well-
eating me up on the inside.
Crichton, what a night for Crichton. I mean,
Oh,
what-
Liberty,
he's-
by the way. Just
Yeah.
to get that out. It wasn't an anonymous gifter. It was Took who won Snack Chat, and we donated that anonymously just because
Did a
that was the
random,
prize.
random
Yeah,
thing,
right. The final results, Jamie. Oh, there's a lot of green in that top 10. Nobsy, Duncan, King Kodiak, Liberty Gibbet, Rob 3, Renova, Crichton Alpha, Merkman, Jam Splatter, and Chambernator. Further down, always a lot of orange here though. Theg, Omasaur, Fridge, The Anchor, Rich Danger Zero, McFly, Blindshun, Roughback, Nashift, Psycho Lizard, ahead of Roki Blokey, Frimo, Toasty Toad, TBK, Ragnar, Combative Mass, Badapane, and Took, who retired, and Badapane, who DQ'd. So they both don't score points. But
There's a guy with like 5 million penalties, right?
it's gonna be very, very interesting.
Okay.
Jamie, have you got all the scores, my friend?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Sum up the night, mate, while I work through these.
Sum up the night. Well, first and foremost, let's head. Where do we go, Jamie? Do we need to get a drink to the NoobGamerz VIP
Probably
bar?
everyone needs a drink after that, don't they?
Oh,
All the drivers will be piling in, right? Desperate to know. So
okay.
let's
Let's
get to the bar. while I
Let's
do
just go
this.
back to the main studio then and play the waiting game. Right then. So this was the score after round 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've just witnessed. Race 4, the AMG's A45 touring cars at Dubai National. 10 minutes of qualification, a 30-minute race. And we're just getting the scores together. Nashif coming straight in with a tier 1 gifted sub. Ava 911 Nashift. We really do appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm losing my voice a little bit here tonight, Jamie.
I'm done.
Oh God, the scores are in. Oh God. Jamie, I almost don't want to know.
Let's wait for all the drivers to get here. So well done, everyone, Ryan. Let's just say that.
Oh, he's too jovial. He's too jovial. He's won, hasn't he? He's won. Oh no!
Everyone's been. I just want to congratulate everyone. Brilliant night. Brilliant, event overall, Ryan. Excellently.
You know you've won. I can tell you're smiling in your voice.
Excellent performance, Ryan, from all the drivers. Before we get into the overall result, Ryan, just want to call out.
I've known Jamie for too long, and I know he's won.
Just want to call out the top 2 drivers, the top drivers in each team. In your 2 drivers, Ryan, tonight, only 2 breached the 100-point mark solo. So 3-digit numbers for 2 drivers.
Yeah.
Crichton with 103 points. What a performance from the man. Renova as well, the absolute wild card pick, 108, Ryan. So takes the overall crown. But big shout out for those 2. Let's look at our first picks. That's the competition we all win in. Nashift finished the night on 67, Ryan. Nobsy with that win, of course, finishes the night on 91. So Nobsy does come through in that individual battle. Are you ready?
Benderama knows it. That's totally Jamie's gloating voice, and he hasn't even known you as long as I have.
Listen,
and I just know it.
I'm not gloating.
I just know it.
It's been a fantastic.
Come on, let's do it, Jamie.
Scores, Jamie, the green team 9-4-3.
No, I've lost, haven't I?
What a battle! Now let's not forget.
Does it start with a 9? Does it start with a 9?
It starts with a 9.
Starts with a 9.
Yeah, it starts with a 9. Race 1, 50 points lead for Ryan.
He's building it up now. He's building it up. He's getting the
Race
narrative.
3 is swung back 17-point lead for Jamie. Going into the final feature race, and it's finished 9-1-9 for Ryan. So it's a 24-point victory for the green team. But what a competition, Ryan. Come on.
Lads. We haven't done it.
He's livid.
We haven't done it.
He's so angry.
Oh no!
Listen,
Right.
It meant everything I said. It was an amazing competition, super close. The scores are available for full auditing if anyone wants them. But well done to the greens.
I want
well
full
done to the
auditing.
oranges as well.
I want full auditing, please.
That's
I'm
fine.
Not happy.
You can. That's absolutely fine.
Right. Well, on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, let's head over to the NoobGamerz Disco. Oh God!
He is genuinely quite a competitive person.
I am.
Anyway,
I'm gutted.
which is fine.
Absolutely gutted.
He is gutted, isn't he? And especially how you had a 50-point lead after race 1, Ryan.
Right. I need to get my dance on down at the disco. Come on. Let's pick myself back up off the floor and finish the stream on a high. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, the NoobGamerz disco kicking off in style. The fans behind me are going wild with excitement once again after another enthralling night of NoobGamerz action. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not afraid to say it, devastated at the minor loss that the orange team got tonight. But we did better than last time. We came closer, and next time I'm going to do it, Jamie. But what a night of action it was overall, my friend.
Genuinely an amazing one-off. I really, really enjoyed it. I seriously thought I was in trouble after race one, Ryan. But it's pulled, and to finish only 24 points different out of, we both did the 900s. That is an amazing event, you have to say.
Yeah, what a night it was. I mean, from start to finish, we had fun, we had thrills, we had chats, we had donations, we had all sorts of things kicking off on and off the track all night long. But there we go, Jamie, well done. Team Green reigning supreme again. It's 2-0 to Jamie now, but I will have my time, and when I do, I'm going to enjoy it, yeah?
I mean,
All
have
right.
I gloated much? Let's be fair. I barely said anything. Come on, I could be going in hard, and I will later.
Of course
I
you
will
will.
later.
Yeah.
Of course, the winner, our own little private bet is the winner has to look after the other one's kids for a weekend.
Imagine that, Jesus.
Thanks, mate.
Imagine that. Oh, anyway, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to all the drivers that took part tonight. The chat was sensational tonight, so much fun to be had throughout the evening, everyone getting involved on the channel, new people joining the channel, old people getting involved too. Just what a night for the NoobGamerz, what a night for the community. Although, Jamie, are we going to have to piece this community back together now?
Bender Armour quoted me. That's actually going to be on my gravestone. Yeah, I'll be going in hard later. Jamie 2020. I feel like it's slightly less fractious than last time. I don't know what it was about last time, but it did get a bit spicy. But it's all good bands, I think, this time. A massive shout out to Crichton and Renov. Two stellar performances. Everyone's had fun. I think the chat's had fun. The drivers have had fun, Ryan.
Yeah.
Even you've had fun, right?
It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of fun. And the fun does not stop, ladies and gentlemen, because myself and Jamie will be back with another evening of NoobGamerz Racing Entertainment. This Saturday, we take on ACC, and I'm told, Jamie, there are 38 drivers subscribed for that event so far, which is going to be absolutely hectic for your Saturday night entertainment. Are you looking forward to that?
I'd forgotten it was happening, mate. So yeah, you just excited me.
Okay, good.
Fantastic scenes.
Fantastic
38
scenes.
drivers. That's going to be a challenge.
That is going to be a challenge, especially for us mugs. But anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, everyone at home. Thank you to the drivers. Thank you to the chat. Jamie, well done, and thank you for joining me again tonight, my friend.
Thanks, mate. At least it was closer. That's all I'm going to say. But 2-0.
Yeah,
2-0.
2-0.
So good.
So anyway, I'm going to go and join this party going on behind me to drown my sorrows for the rest of the night at another crushing loss. But we will be back on Saturday. Don't you worry. Once again, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend up to Saturday night. And we'll see you again as we open the doors once again. 8 PM UK time on Saturday night for ACC. Come with me, people. Let's go and dance, shall we? Let's do this.